There you go.
Because we'd have to move the camera.
No, not even the camera.
fit the couch?
It's a longer cord for the mic.
Oh. Well, whatever.
Yeah, this
doesn't matter. But you saw the drone.
I did see the drone, and I was relieved that it looked like a drone, though. I don't know how deep you were into it. I thought it was aliens.
I never thought it was aliens.
I thought I'm big on aliens until about 4 days ago. I was big on the aliens. Some dude dropped the alien video. He was like, "This is going to shock the world," and it just looked like an egg on a shoelace.
Oh, in the ocean?
No, it was like on grass. He went on News Nation and was like, I have a big story. It's going to change everything. I worked for a secret organization. I snuck this footage, and it looked like a dude just put a green night vision filter on like a cell phone video. It just was like this, and it just looked like he had a duct tape around an egg.
Dude, remember when the Mexican government found like dead cats and they were like, dude, we found aliens. Do you remember this?
Yeah. Did somebody bite it or something?
I texted Lemaire that night and was like, because I had been telling him about aliens. I was like, they got him. They got him. I sent the picture of Lemaire and was like, that shit's fake, bro. Just shot me down.
Damn.
I was living in this place where I wanted them to be real.
They can still be real just because, I think it's a pretty decent probability that there's some other form of life. Remember what I was talking about with the Mexican government?
It's a joke.
It looked crazy. They were like gnome statues.
It's a comedy video.
No, but there was a real thing where the Mexican government or someone had these.
It was like Mexican Congress.
These little, it was a Mexican Congress, and there were these little like tiny starved-looking aliens.
They found some dead cats.
I think so.
Can I tell you what the rumor was? The DNA. They said it was deformed kids put together.
That's kind of what they looked like.
Yeah, to look like weird things. This guy's had them for years. I was way too heavy and all.
He was storing the deformed kids. He was
he had them on
that
ice.
Sucks.
Take him out of the dehydrator.
He just found some like aborted kids.
They looked. That's what they really looked like. They look like mummified fetuses.
Oh no!
And they're like, there was like a Mexican Congress. I think it was Mexico. Just like being like, "Sí, muy misterioso." Sí.
Everybody's like, "Oh,
muy supernatural."
Okay, supernatural.
Y'all don't believe the aliens are real?
I think they could be. I remember I had James Fox on the.
Oh yeah.
When you were gone, I had like an alien guy, and it just so happened it lined up right as that drone stuff happened. So it was like kind of sick timing. Nobody cared, but it was pretty fucking. He was the man. James Fox is the man. He was one of my favorite dudes to talk. He's so fucking funny. But yeah, he was the man. He claims he like interviewed the guy from Brazil. Remember that? Like there was like these aliens that if you touched them, you died. Like the two cops who like apprehended them both died.
The Virginia.
Yeah, that was in Campinas, Vagina.
You know all about this,
huh?
You know all about this.
Yeah, I went down a rabbit hole. I was real bored.
Yeah, Nate's deeply researched. Did you see the Justin Timberlake Tina's photo?
The what?
Speaking of flying objects, did you see the Justin Timberlake Tina's photo?
Yes.
No.
Do you think he was sending out a signal to our podcast?
I would love to have JT on. I've trashed him many times in the past, but I did openly come around on him and say that I enjoyed him again.
I think he heard your message and he was like, let me flash
Unfortunately,
Tina's.
there's just so many clips of me being like, fuck that guy. I always came back around, but nobody clips that. Nobody clips me going, I was wrong. The Rock's the man.
Exactly.
Nobody clips that one.
Rock is the man.
Justin Timberlake, when he got a little chubby, he got a DUI, Tina's.
Yep.
How could I not love this?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, shit. I just saw the
tough Tina's.
Dude, I'm telling you, Justin, we read your signal loud and clear. You are more than welcome to come on the platform.
You put out the Tina signal.
Put a Tina signal. I said, okay, Justin.
Matthew and I are both honoring you with gray sweatpants today.
Sending the signal right back, brother.
And it's pretty chilly in Texas.
I know.
We're Tina-ed up.
Dude, thank God you told me about that. When you were like telling me about the gray sweatpants thing, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I have a tiny little.
All my sweatpants are gray.
Nubbing out all day.
Yeah, and I remember asking Brittany, we were on a plane, I'm like, yo, do girls really look at like dudes' dicks in their sweatpants? And I was like, what?
100%.
Yeah, especially if they see gray. I think they just
gray
lock
is
in
like, yeah.
Damn, I've been like dropping my kids off at school every day in these gray sweatpants.
Women see gray sweatpants as like a sign of confidence too. They go, that guy must have a big dick, and then they holy shit, he's got a penis.
Or they're just like, damn, he's definitely a grower.
True.
Like, damn,
it was probably hard when he put these sweatpants on and felt good.
Yeah, true. I walked by like, damn, I've never seen a flaccid one stick straight out like that. That's crazy.
Every once in a while, a flaccid one sticks straight out, and it's not a big deal.
Does he have a tiny boner?
It's just a tiny boner, and that's fine.
Find out. Why don't you fucking find out right now? But yeah, Timberlake sending out the Tinas. Dude, here's the thing. He was mid-show, adrenaline's
harness.
pumping.
Yeah.
In a harness, dude. Well, harness actually kind of hell. That's like
No, that's crazy.
That's like a penis
lifts
pump.
The penis.
Yeah, true.
The penis otherwise might have been sitting down. You harness that thing up. It's just.
Has he come out and been like, bro, I was mashed?
There's
I
got to
was
be
totally
a name
mashed.
for this Tina science you guys are trying to figure
If
out.
I
here.
no,
This
if I was his PR guy, I'd be like, Justin, the rest of it was in your butt. Just release a statement. Dude. Like, it was tucked and wrapped around
whole
in
thing
my
was
butt.
around.
I always do that when I perform. But I think Brittany trashed him and tried to, after they broke up, she was like, yeah, he's got a little dick anyway. Which, I've been on the receiving end of one of those. It's not a nice move, ladies.
Yeah.
I got hit with one of those before. I said, you just mad.
How
You
fast
just
did it
mad.
spread?
You loved this dick.
You love this thing.
Can't relate.
Dude, I had a lot of upsetting news. Buffalo Wild Wings. Turns out the council might be disbanded.
What do you mean?
Well, apparently their big claim to fame is that they fry their wings in beef tallow, which is supposedly like the healthiest way to do it. But I watched a thing on Instagram saying their beef tallow is like bullshit beef tallow. That's actually probably just as bad. I don't want to defame B-dubs, but take it up with Bobby. There's this guy on Instagram. His name's Bobby.
Yeah.
He does like health
Well,
stuff.
God damn it.
He went in there. Bobby went in there.
No, Bobby.
He went in there.
I'm not gonna let him disparage the council.
Dude, well, I'll put
I
it
was
this
never
way.
there for the fucking beef tallow.
You're there for the commodity.
If you're there for the council, you're not worried about
That's
the
fair too, because it's not like I figured they were just.
I wasn't
frying
going
it.
there to be a fucking health nut.
Exactly. I think he might. Yeah, I thought about that too. I was like, I don't think anyone gave a fuck really.
I
But
swear to God, just you and Billy.
who cares about beef tallow?
Yeah.
Dude, I hate fried food. Why not bake wings? No bakes or wings, mellow mushroom.
Really?
That's a fine chain.
Baked wings are very good.
They're the best. It's like you cut down on the time and labor of changing. Do you ever change the grease in a fryer?
Yeah.
It sucks.
It's hell.
It's hell. It's disgusting. It's like where you have fryers. I mean, I guess it takes up less space, but it's like, dude, one big commercial oven, you can just bake a gazillion wings.
Or a giant air fryer. That's where the money's
That's
at.
bro.
I think that's big business.
Now
right
we're
there.
talking.
Get a industrial size air fryer, fry them up, kinda.
Yeah.
You guys are
No,
me
they're
hanging
pretty
on
close,
this. This is
man.
big ideas I got.
That's a good idea.
Air frying for real, dude.
Matt's the guy to go to for big ideas. And he goes, yeah, you're right.
Bounce them all day.
Yeah.
Massive. I think actually True Food or Real Food. That's another chain. They air fry all their they air fry their chicken nuggies, and
That's got to be a nice treat.
they're awesome, dude. There's no. It's like barbaric to just cook stuff in a vat of dirty boiling oil. It's disgusting. It's truly disgusting, and it's like a carcinogen.
But it's so good.
it's
it's the
not.
best.
That's my argument. It's actually worse. I
Chicken
think.
wings?
Huh?
Chicken wings?
Baked are better than fried.
That's not true.
Breaded fried chicken wings are
Breaded are disgusting.
bottom of the barrel.
I don't like
gross.
Breaded is
I don't really like
disgusting.
breaded
Yes,
that much.
it's disgusting.
Hooters breaded wings.
Okay.
I can eat like 5.
Gross.
And then you start to feel a little queasy.
That's because the bread captures
I know,
more of the
guard dog. I
toxic
know you're a
sludge.
Hooters man.
Well, you're just your
You're
grandma.
just horny. You and your grandma go and get fucking wet and hard.
I didn't want to say it. I was alluding to it.
You and
Yeah,
your grandma
glad
go
you
and
drove
get
the
wet
point
and
home.
hard together.
Do you ever think you got at the same time? You got
Yeah, definitely they got wet and hard together at a Hooters in New Jersey.
holy fuck.
That's
dude.
fucking gross. I'm sorry.
That's so funny though. But yeah, dude, the reason you get sick from breaded wings is because the bread absorbs more of the toxic sludge that they're boiled in medievally. So I'm just trying to toss it out there. I'm like
Yeah.
stoked on RFK Jr.'s Maha stuff, dude. We're so close.
What's
dude.
he going with?
Make America healthy.
Oh yeah, but what are the things? Because I know
Seed oils. Once you heat up a seed oil, it turns literally into a carcinogen.
Yeah,
Plastic.
it's funny just how political, no matter what it is.
Mhm.
Like he's like, we should be eating healthier, and everyone's like, shut the fuck up, freak. And then they're like, TikTok's run by China, and everyone's like, we love China. Shut the
I
fuck
know.
up. If you try to ban it, we'll.
They
They
don't
Yeah.
even have Instagram. I just found that out. Like China doesn't have Instagram. They banned Instagram. I feel like if they're not using our thing, we just off GP. Shouldn't use their thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, Joe, that's a good point on GP. Although people love TikTok. That's the thing. It's like people were like, my business is on TikTok. Now I'm fucked.
yeah, for sure.
You know, and it's bad
Yeah.
enough they, A lot of people lost their businesses before from the deadly coronavirus. So they probably don't want to do it. You take everyone's businesses away.
Yeah.
That would be a bad look.
I heard that people went and got on a different website that was just a Chinese site. And then Americans started communicating with Chinese people.
Wait,
and everyone was
hold
just
on.
like, what's
what,
up?
What was the Chinese site? Was it Instagrams?
What's it called? Red Note? Yeah, everyone got on that. And then,
That's obviously Chinese.
yeah.
Yeah.
But then the Chinese and the American people just started chatting back and forth. And everyone was kind of like, oh, what the fuck? We're all cool. Why are we always talking shit on each other?
Yeah, man.
We all like each other.
Also,
And then
it's
both
like,
governments rushed to be like, no, don't let them talk. They can't communicate.
wait, who were they? Oh, the two companies?
They don't like, no, the countries, people that
They don't
live
want us to be
in
friends.
America, they don't like us communicating with countries we're at war with.
Oh, and we talked, the people
Once
of America.
the people in China and the people in America actually talk to each other, everybody
Yeah.
will be like, all right, you guys
Exactly.
are cool.
Yeah, we're like, dude, that video and you jumped over a duck was pretty sick, China.
It was awesome. Thank you, China.
What do you like when we do? Like, your Walmarts are very funny. And you're like, thanks, bros.
Yeah, they are hilarious. We like them.
Yeah, that is some bullshit, dude. But apparently, from what I've heard, is the Dems were the ones who were lobbying with Meta. But now Mark Zuckerberg's an alpha right-wing king.
Now that Zuck's an alpha right wing,
He's bringing masculine energy back.
he's so tough.
Dude, by the way, I saw Tate throw his hat in the ring. Andrew Tate, the top, well, formerly the top G. Top his hat, threw his hat in the ring. And, you know, I get his argument, but he was like, they were trying to be like, oh, Zuckerberg's helping bring back masculine energy. And he was like, bro, I single-handedly brought masculine energy back to the country. And I was like, okay, fair enough. But, dude, I honestly think you're pretty humble in the fact that you've brought a lot of masculine energy back to this country.
Yeah.
I think you've brought it a fair amount back.
Who?
You.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. All I do is I don't do shit.
Mask energy. That's
That is
super
mask
mask
energy.
energy. To be like,
You're
wait,
exactly
what? I don't
right.
even follow that fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I honestly don't. I try my best not to.
Andrew Tate. Yeah, no,
Usually
he
my
was-
first, you can tell me about anything. My first thing is, that guy sucks. I don't know anything about him. I don't like it. What's he doing? He's telling other people how to live. Tell him to shut up.
it's mask as hell.
He is, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. That's
I
really
saw him
nice.
trying to
Thank
think
you.
I brought it back, and I was like, actually, dude, I think maybe second place. I'll give it to you. You know, he was telling me
I was
He's third
around, yeah.
place.
third.
Third,
Zuck.
what's his name? Kevin Samuels, number 2.
Was that the guy who did
He's
cocaine and
dead
died?
now. He was too powerful. They had to
Who
kill him.
was he?
Kevin Samuels. You don't remember
Oh,
Kevin?
he was so funny.
He
That
was
guy-
the best.
Yeah.
Just some lady being like, I deserve a
He's like,
good
you
man.
built like a fucking fullback.
Yeah,
Shut
he's
up.
like, how tall are you? 5'5". How much do you weigh? 200 pounds. You fat bitch, and just hang up on her.
It was crazy.
And they would keep calling.
It was crazy.
Yeah, that guy ruled.
He was too powerful. He died from cocaine. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
No, it was
Wasn't
cocaine.
Like Fent?
Or he
Well,
was,
he probably got fent in his,
yeah.
in his sweet, delicious cocaine.
I know, it's not right. Imagine getting coked out of your mind and be like, shut the fuck up, fat bitch, sit down next. Be awesome.
Fucking getting hit with the fent out of nowhere.
Try to breathe.
Yeah.
Your life flashed for your eyes before your eyes, just the man online. You're like, damn, that was fucking
Yeah,
hilarious.
you're like, that was
Oh,
actually
fuck.
fucking
Oh,
awesome.
fuck.
Peace. Fuck it. They did include that in his obituary.
He died fucking?
What?
They included it in his obituary.
He was
Still getting bitches, bro. Still getting bitches.
damn. He was clapping cheeks in the hot Atlanta. Damn. He did. The what?
I was going to bring the mic.
Damn. No.
Yeah, you could just sit there.
Yeah, I think that's
That's the mic.
That's terrible.
I like us moving around.
I do too.
I want guys moving around during the show.
That is crazy. He was probably fucking like, damn, fuck.
Yeah, and you got to be
Fuck.
like, I can't
Indistinguishable.
stop.
Black guys having heart attacks versus fucking is kind of an indistinguishable noise. Shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, good.
Also, but I will say it is with the honkies as well.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, fuck.
Same with women. When women stub their toes, they might as well be just coming, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like, yo, fuck,
Yeah.
bro.
Female tennis?
Oh, God, dude. Don't get me started. I wish someone could edit out that sneaker noise.
My mom, yeah, true.
Just edit that shit out and
Yeah.
just the hits. Wait, what were you about to say?
My mom always watched tennis. Oh, it was always on in the house. And I would just, be sitting there watching it next to her, and you'd hear tennis players go, ah. I'd be like,
Yo.
it's kind of uncomfortable. Me and my mom got wet and hard at the same time. It's the worst when guys do it too. It's like, ah.
Yeah. You gotta turn that off.
Tennis matches are fucking 10 hours long too.
It would be funny if you just like checked the TV and you just saw a dude bent over the net getting fucked in the ass. You're like, what the fuck? The crowd's like,
Yeah, they'd be polite. Upon the jizz, they would go.
yeah, true.
Yeah,
How nice would that be? You jizz, just
Get some
people
claps.
like claps in the back.
I don't know if I would like that. I think once I would jizz, I'd feel very uncomfortable.
Yeah, on set.
If I was clapping after, yeah.
That must be crazy on like porn sets to just like come and
Where
just
they go,
have
"Wow,
post
great work,
clarity
guys."
at your job and have to process that around a bunch of people being like, what the fuck am I doing? It's got to be pretty nuts. Or do you get over that? You just come and you turn around and take a gentlemanly bow.
Yeah. You go. That's another one. I did it again.
Someone just throws a
See
towel.
you guys in 3 days. I gotta save up for the next shot.
Yeah, dude. Do you think you would get sick of that when they're like, "Oh man, sign me up right away"? Do you think you'd hit the point where you're like,
I've never been that guy. It's been
be
like,
like,
sign me up.
True,
That's-
yeah.
I mean, when you say it when you're young, because you don't understand things.
That's what I mean.
when you're a little kid and you're like, these guys get to fuck these chicks all day and
do it
get
for
paid for
free.
it? Fuck, I'll do that.
Yeah.
What if you could be a POV guy? Like every life is different. You have nothing else going on. Your whole thing, you just hold the camera.
Or I mean, is my family still alive?
But they're not going to know. You're POV guy.
Oh, I have a indistinguishable penis. I meant distinguished. Wait.
No,
Yeah,
indistinguishable.
I got it.
It's one and only.
You can't distinguish it.
It's one of a kind.
Yeah, it's very. Yeah, they haven't seen my penis in a very long time. But if you saw it, you'd go, "That's got to be Shane's penis."
That's gotta be Shane's.
Yeah,
You're saying yours is stock. Are you saying yours is stock?
it's
or
a stock dong,
one
but
of
it's
a
also
it's a stock dong. POV guy. That's an interesting question.
POV guy seems like a nice life.
we'd point you out.
Oh,
I'd point you out of a
just have
lineup.
a fat
I'd say, wait, all of a sudden this character has a gut. I know someone that's like that.
His ass is so flat now. What happened to him? I think
Yeah, we could pick each other out for sure.
Yeah.
That would be. What would you do?
I've seen Gardini's fucking weasel sticking out of his pants all the time.
Yeah.
He lets that thing hang. It's disgusting.
It's crazy. It's actually kind of distasteful, honestly.
You've gotten a little better about it.
Do you ever, when you're at Hooters, you ever just kind of hang it in the aisle a little bit and just see if you get any bait, like
See if anybody brushes into it.
No. I'm going to start tucking, though, in public.
put it in your butt,
Yeah, like Buffalo Bill
like
style.
just like Justin Timberlake does?
yeah. I'm going to plug up.
Lemaire, how's it been since you've been gone, man? It's been weird. I wasn't happy to come home and not have you here.
Yeah,
It made me sad.
I miss being here. It was nice.
You might have to
I
get
live
you
with
back
the
in.
main condos now. It's pretty.
I want you.
I want you back, dude. I want you back so bad.
You do need the Lemise, the battery pack, just chilling in the fucking
Charging up.
charging up. How's the new spot for real? Like, what are you doing in there?
Pretty nothing. Yeah,
What are you sleeping on?
I'm back on the air mattress.
Yo, dude, Lemaire, get a foam pad on the air mattress, bro.
Yeah,
Get a foam pad.
yeah. We're gonna get it better. We're gonna get it situated.
Bro, I did the
I've had that mattress in that garage this whole time.
Yeah.
You can have it. It's a nice mattress. There's some piss stains on it, but
that's every mattress, dude.
Pissed.
That's every. Just add your own.
fucking yeah. Add to it.
I don't know why piss doesn't skeeve me out like at all.
On a mattress?
And anything on
Yeah.
me. If I have like I have little kids, you try to wipe your kid, you get pee all over you.
Yeah.
And I literally don't care.
Yeah.
At all. I've never been bothered by your,
I think that's fair.
right.
Yeah.
Does that you get skeeved out by your like if you like pee a little bit on your hands, you're like, ooh, or you're
I
just
don't
kinda
give a
like,
fuck at all.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's great. You guys care about pee on you or no?
No, not really.
So everyone's pretending in the bathroom to care.
I'll go in and like I don't like when you walk into a bathroom and there's just piss all over the
That's
floor and you
gross.
stand in it. Yeah. But you get over it after you open the door and walk outside.
Yeah, that's true.
I stopped thinking about it immediately.
If it sits for a while and stinks, totally agree.
Yeah.
You're just kind of like, this sucks.
I do think about it when I get back home. I got carpets, and it's just like,
Yeah.
this is here forever now.
No, that's true. And yeah, you're like, I'm going to walk right through my house with these shoes.
Yeah.
Just
Beds by girls, and I definitely said no.
what?
I mean,
Surprising.
this might be the horniest thing I've heard.
I got offered girl. I said no. I can't take girl beds.
Why?
Because a girl's old bed.
Yeah,
and
I
you're
don't
like,
know
no.
why I can't take a girl.
I think
bed.
you're so horny that you're like, that's too sexual for me. No, thank you.
Do you think it's
I think you're an
horniness?
extremely horny gentleman.
Well, when you say no, you truly don't know why you're saying no, or like
I just think it's like, why would I want a girl bed?
why
Look
wouldn't
and
you?
think of all the things that could be on there. I don't know why, but a dude bed makes more sense. To
It's
me than
more
a girl
common on a
bed.
dude bed than a girl bed.
Less,
Less variety on the dude bed.
I would say there's less cum because I would say most dudes come on their hands or bellies. That's a fact.
It is a fact.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then okay, the humor is okay. That's fair.
I think there are more humors in a female mattress. I think you're right on that.
Yeah, but they're girl. They're fucking girl. It's girl jizz.
Yeah, it is girl jizz. Was the girl? Are these pretty girls?
Yeah, they're all right.
Bro.
One of them keeps
It-
flashing
Lemaire-
tits
Lemaire.
at the house.
Lemaire, if I were you,
There's a
I
girl
would.
flashing tits at your house.
Yeah,
Now he's in the maxi pad.
Lemaire, if I were you, I would take all of them and just every night just put them on top of yourself and go to bed.
just one,
Yeah.
one big.
I would try
tower.
to suffocate myself in them and go to sleep.
Wait, can you tell me more about the lady flashing boobs at your
Yeah,
apartment?
true.
Wow, she was.
If you don't
sending
want to
a-
get into it, that's fine.
She was sending a picture to another guy, and I was like, "You can't just chill."
You did have me scold her yesterday. Tell her to stop doing that. He was like, "Sean, can you please
Oh wait,
tell
she
her?"
was taking nudes in front of you.
He's in
Are
a
you sure
girl
you weren't
house.
watching that one Pornhub video where like the
Set up.
He's dealing
Dude.
with real life setups.
It was real life.
It was real life, and he asked me to ask her to stop because he doesn't like it and it makes him uncomfortable.
did it induce any episodes in you?
Sounds pretty awesome.
It's pretty cool, but
Yeah, what's the deal? Like, I don't want girl mattresses. I don't want to see all these tits. Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking
I want to
about?
live with Shane. I want to have Shane's bed.
I would have been like the princess and the pea. I'd be the pea under the mattress.
I don't know.
Damn,
It's all right. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
that'd be sick if they laid on top of you and you're underneath under the mattress, just fucking hugging the mattress. I'm so, dude. I'm off porn. I'm so fucking horny,
Damn,
dude.
bro. That's crazy levels.
Bro, I have like a high schooler threshold right now for getting rocked. It's crazy. Like the littlest thing, dude, is like enough to where I'm just.
It's very nice.
My wife just laid on me today, and I was like, "Yes, this is fucking awesome." Yeah, dude, it's actually I underestimated being off the night, and it might be faux life. That's no cap. It might
Matt,
be faux life.
Look
Dude.
at me. That's cap.
It's not cap. Bro, it's not cap. I did the hotel room. I did a weekend in a hotel room. Safe.
That's just
How I
one.
did it,
You can be on the road for a
No,
while.
dude, it was just one weekend. But it wasn't that falling asleep. My God, dude.
Did you
Well-
up the melatonin?
No melatonin.
No
Muff-
melatonin?
No, because Andrew Huberman said it shrinks your balls.
That's big to know.
Andrew Huberman said, Hugh Daddy said that melatonin shrinks your balls.
Not masturbating makes you bigger.
True that. Yeah, but I might take the melatonin and get all like confused and horny. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
It'll be like the Ambien where I just like wake up in my hotel bathroom in the bathtub, just fapping, dude.
How did I get here?
This is not my beautiful
This
room.
is not my beautiful cock.
Wait, this is Shane's dick.
I can recognize this thing anyway.
Matt, you don't get like I get like dizzy. Like if I'm like, you know, I'm too,
You get so
you don't
horny,
get
you
like
get
dizzy.
dizzy.
horny.
First off,
Yeah.
the longest you've gone is a day.
What? Without jacking off?
Yeah.
Well, no porn.
I got
but-
an 11 day in there.
What?
I got hit an 11 day a little bit ago.
Damn.
And
2005? when did this happen?
Yeah, true. Third grade.
dude, it was December. I hit an 11 day after I gave myself a yeast infection.
Damn, you're an addict.
Oh, yeah. Ew.
You what?
No, he's talked about this. This is disgusting.
What was it? Let me hear.
It was just
You don't want to hear this, bro. This is
I just used a flashlight 2 days in a row. That's all.
You gotta.
in this room. Bro.
Venereal disease
And it was in the beautiful pool house?
It was in the cabana. Yeah. It was,
Damn, you're in a cabana.
In the cabana.
Damn, he was in a Drake video, dude. He was poolside in fucking
True, with
Miami.
those fucking purple lights he has in his room. Ew.
Freak out.
You got it. You DP'd, you fucking double CP to fucking fleshlight. You reap what you sow.
I didn't come in it. That's why I thought I would be good. You pulled that? Yeah.
I've heard that you guys talked about this, I think, on Panties in the Mouth. I told you I missed you guys.
Yeah.
I thought you cream potted twice.
What did you get like a fleshlight belly to come on? A flesh belly?
The attachment.
That'd be a sick attachment.
There's a back.
It's a guy's back. just a wrestler's back. Got the Ultimate Warrior tassels on it.
That'd be nice though if you're with like your wife or girlfriend, like, no, seriously, and you're like, all right, you just pull out your wrestler back and you're like,
Yeah.
you're fucking John Cena. Just put a finger in John Cena's fake butt. Oh fuck,
That's fucked up,
dude,
man.
that's so fucked up. I'm on a sick one today, dude. I'm
John
sorry.
Cena does have like a nice butt though. You guys ever seen it?
All right,
There's
bro.
like a
I might be there one day, Lemaire.
But man, you ever get dizzy watching fucking SmackDown?
Yeah, I'm going to SmackDown on Friday.
Is it in Austin?
Yeah,
Oh,
at the Moody.
Maybe I'll join you.
Dude, it's a hoot.
That'd be really fun.
Yeah. It'd be a hoot, dude.
Damn, Lemaire's gonna get bricked up at SmackDown.
He's definitely one of the divas.
Yeah.
I know you get bricked up watching divas and pause Raw, crank one out and go back to it.
No.
I know you have. You tell me
Divas-
the divas never jarred one loose?
That's not like main roster divas. It's all NXT ladies. They got the cheeks. There's some main rosters up there. Queen.
Hold on, you
Amanada.
dodged the question. Did you ever pause wrestling to fap because of diva activity?
Every single wrestling fan on earth has paused wrestling to fap and gone back.
Back
what
in the
they're there
day,
for.
back in the day when they used to have the bra and panties matches and stuff, it was
Yeah.
That's just when you tried to beat the clock. You couldn't pause it back then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You just
true.
were trying to like, I got to get this out
Yeah.
before the match is over.
Yeah.
But also time it to where it's close to being over.
Sable could have got anyone back then.
Yeah. That was the same thing with those HBO shows like Bunny Ranch when you were like, you could
Yeah.
rewind it back then, but you just watch like,
You watch
the
a whole
entrance.
show. You watch
like,
dialogue. You watch a guy and his fucking son. You go, I'm too young to understand how fucking gross and weird this is.
I would see like the POV of walking into like a Vegas cat house and be like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
You gotta get started. You gotta be ready for when this stuff goes down.
Y'all ever watch Real Sex, where it was like the
Yeah.
doc on the streets and just be some dude getting blown by an ugly hooker in a car, and it's just the sound was all it took.
No, it's crazy.
All right.
Yeah, true.
Too
We're
nasty.
getting, we're getting way too horny on this podcast. That's my bad. I'm emanating just
I understand.
desperation right now.
There's a lot of sexual energy. Remember I tried that bombed on the God mic?
Oh, it's so
Matt was with
funny.
me in Cincinnati and Pittsburgh this weekend. You killed, man. That was awesome.
Dude, please. That was fucking sick.
But I always think I can tell a funny joke on the God mic before the show.
You'd think it would crush.
I'm like, let's hear it. Make some noise, Cincinnati. I'm like, the sexual energy in here is crazy. It's nothing. I was
I
like,
know.
anyway, I brought some friends with me.
Something about the God mic's terrifying.
God mic is scary.
I thought I would love it. I did it like twice, and I was like, dude, I'm like shitting myself.
Yeah, it's really, I don't know why.
Hey guys, you like my playlist? Nothing.
Yeah.
Anyway, fuck. Don't record the show. Yeah, that shit's fucking terrifying.
It is.
Yeah, Cincinnati was nice. I found a
It
taco
was.
place in Cincinnati. I keep going to Cincinnati.
Cincinnati's
Nasty.
funny.
Bro, I caught a taco place there. I swear to God, it was like one of the best tacos I've ever had in my life.
Do you remember what it was called?
Crown something tacos, dude. It was
Never been to Cincinnati.
blazing, bro. If you're in Cincinnati, I'm going back. I was there and I was like, it's the best
Oh,
shit
yeah.
ever. I was telling him I was like, live in Texas and like, you'd think I wouldn't be blown away in Cincinnati, bro. But he was like, I was like, I'll be back next weekend. I'm going to eat there breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Are you back this weekend?
Yeah, I'm back there.
Oh,
I'm
fuck
going
yeah.
right back.
Cincinnati rules.
Cincinnati
it's a good
does.
city.
It does fucking rule. I'm gonna go back because when I was there, I got dinner. I was starving. I got dinner. I've been on kind of on OMAD recently, 1 meal a day,
Yeah.
but it's for really two.
That's
honestly.
great.
I'm cap. I'm on TMAD. I'm on
2 meals.
TOMAD. I'm trying to do OMAD, but dude, I went there and I was like, I hadn't eaten all day. I kind of was doing OMAD, but I went there and I got taco dinner, sweet potato, a camote, which Paul's obviously in Spanish. I think people call their dicks camotes, but it's true.
Hey, yo.
But I grubbed up and I was like, I'm gonna get a breakfast burrito to go and I'll eat it in the morning. Dude, an hour later, just inhaled the fucking
Grubbed
balls,
out.
inhaled
Yeah.
the breakfast burrito.
No, there's no pause, dude. You're allowed to inhale breakfast burrito.
It was so fucking good.
We went to the gym and worked out in one of them, Pittsburgh or
I
Cincinnati.
think it's Pittsburgh, yeah.
Bro, I tried to do these where you like it's for your the back of your neck and your traps. I'm still sore.
Dude.
I couldn't turn around. I was on stage like I can't move my fucking neck. I was walking down the street, people were like, "Hey Shane," I was like,
I saw you do that in the hotel, and I for real thought, I was like, maybe he just lost mobility.
"No, I can't. I couldn't
Someone
move
was
my
like, hey,
neck."
Shane, in the lobby, and you went,
Oh yeah, it was on the way. It was on the way.
you
I
gave
was
him a fucking like Biden turnaround, full Biden. Just,
I was full Biden.
it's so, dude, that was so fucking funny.
when there was like those autograph people we were pulling in, they were like right next to the window, like, "Shane, can you sign this?" And I was like, "Just go." I couldn't even.
You're like the governor from Mad Max in the tank. You're like, no.
I couldn't turn around. I couldn't even look at him.
That is some bullshit. I didn't know that was like a trick.
What?
The autograph people.
Oh yeah.
Just get chur.
I felt bad for that one. I didn't even. Honestly, I swear to God, I didn't even see them.
No, it was weird because it's like, dude,
I
how
didn't
do
even
they?
see them, and yeah.
I know, but it's like, how do they know? If you were
They
like,
know
hey, meet us at the
entrances.
venue, I'd be like, Shane, I literally can't find how to get in this. They were
Yeah.
right there on the
I'm sure
money.
they go there a lot. They
Yeah.
know exactly where the entrance is.
Yeah, that was kind of fun. It was funny. You just had total juggernaut neck. You're like, please keep continuing.
Yeah,
forward.
I was like, oh, why the fuck did the driver just stop for this? Now I have to be the one that's like, go. I don't want to see them.
Ignore them. I cannot turn that
I
direction.
literally can't turn around.
Yeah, you would have had to like got out of the car, turned 90 degrees.
No, I was fucked up. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to turn around on stage. I was up on stage.
Just full Krang mode, dude. You were Krang.
No, my neck's still fucked up.
Dude, that's the fucking worst. I think, dude, I fucked myself yesterday. It snowed here, and I went to the gym, and I have this outdoor portion of the gym, and I just went full Russian special ops. Everyone was in there like working out. I went outside in the little like half-inch of snow and did work. I was
That's fucking crazy.
sicko mode, dude.
You worked
Sicko
out
mode.
outside of the gym in the snow in front
Well,
of everyone?
I had to do stuff. There was stuff out there I couldn't do inside.
Okay.
So I just went full sicko mode, Russian special forces.
That's sicko mode.
It was pretty sick.
I'd be so mad if I saw someone doing that.
Dude, I had to do what I had to do. And I
know.
was fully, I mean, dude, who's going to carry the boats, bro? Who's going to carry the fucking boats?
No one's got to carry him. I'm burned.
I think I honestly got sick from it. I think I'm sick now.
Yeah, you were like, how about that cedar fever? I was like, I don't think that starts yet. I think you're sick, bro. I don't think that starts for a while.
I've dodged. My family has been sick non-fucking stop. And
Yeah.
I've been dodging it. So, but this feels like allergies. My eyes are watering. I'm telling you.
I believe it. I believe the symptoms.
Maybe I'm allergic to my own essence. I might try, Big Brit. Bad news. I'm allergic to my own semen. You got to get it out of me.
Oh, true. It could be that.
Could be, man. You know what I think it's leaking out of my eyes right now.
Jizz coming out of your eyes.
But dude, yeah, I just been big on fucking. I don't know what. Am I becoming a foodie right now, dude? I was like,
You've been a foodie.
I'm a survivalist. I think I'm more of a survivalist.
your foodiness comes from your allergies.
Yeah, for sure.
But
for sure.
then because of the allergy, you're very particular on what you like, and
True.
you are a bit of a foodie out of necessity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, and it is true because I've been like surviving on the road on tis. I just get a tis.
Yeah.
And dude, I do have to say, Whole Foods rotisserie chickens are fucking trash.
Huh?
Compared, like you'd think theirs would be phenomenal. It's total bullshit.
Crud.
Dude, Sprouts. Do you ever have a Sprouts rotisserie chicken?
No.
Might be top of the game.
Number one tis.
I swear to God, I think because they'll bust the tis down too.
Yeah.
Where you can just get like 2 wings. You get 2 wings, 2 thighs, and the breastises.
Yeah.
Dude, I got one of those. They busted down.
I'll take a bust down.
I call them up. I'm like, yo, bust my tits. I'm not right there.
I'll be there in 10 minutes, dude. Bust one open.
Bust it open for me.
Bust it open for a real
I got
one.
like for
I'll
real,
be
just
there in
like
10 minutes.
a busted down tis. And I was smacking on it, dude. I was in my house just
fucking smacking it.
just
Flipping it.
Reverse it.
put it down,
You're
flip
talking
it.
to a guy who puts it down on a test, dude. I've been known in my day.
Next time I'm coming equipped with the Sprouts bust down tiss.
I watched like
I said rolling bust down.
there was a grocery store right by my house in Queens. I used to bust down on those tiss. And I remember one night I was busting down on tiss, and I was watching it was like the King with Chalamet. Just a nice medieval movie.
That's
Great.
awesome.
I was just in the dark ripping apart a piece of chicken, eating a medieval movie, and Tommy came home and I was like, he's like, what the fuck are you doing in here? I was eating a tiss with my hands with the lights off.
That's the good part when it's busted down. You don't have to make you're not like goblin mode where you're just fucking
I
schmeagling.
don't mind goblin mode though.
Really?
I like ripping the fucking.
See, I crack into my tisk driving home, and it's a problem.
That's fucked up.
Because I'm just totally greased
That's fucked up,
I
yeah.
know, dude. But it's like I'm gonna rip off a leg and just
Leg first, obviously.
Tony Soprano a leg on the way back.
Yeah.
Just fucking. But I end up getting greasy. I start ripping in the thigh. Total fucking grease monster.
Yeah.
But
Everyone
yeah,
can relate to that.
I'm telling you, bro. The Sprouts Tiss, Whole Foods
That's the
has
way.
to be on notice. They're fucking making fucking
Dry
chicken,
ass tiss.
chicken jerky, bro. It's crazy. Although it is white ass
Ain't
fucking Whole Foods.
nothing
Of course
worse
they
than a
dry
dry
out
ass
motherfucking
tiss.
turkey.
Yeah.
Of course they drying out the chickens.
Yeah. What's the black grocery store?
They all have different names. They're all
Yeah.
just different.
Shop. Save the most.
I'm seeing it, but I can't remember the name. They were all over the
I
Northeast.
feel like there was some Aldi's.
ShopRite?
Not ShopRite.
Dude, the
there was
fresh
always
grocer.
Little.
What?
No, Key Foods are usually nice.
Oh,
I
you
think.
talking about what's the one?
No,
Cousins.
I think
What's
of it like a Puerto
Cousins in
Rican
Philly?
place.
Cousins in Philly. Is,
Cousins.
Aldi's by the
Aldi's.
zoo in
Bro.
Philly.
I went to an Aldi's one time and got for real shook.
First time I went to Aldi's, I was completely shook. I didn't know what the fuck it was. I thought it was a grocery store. It's crazy in
Dude,
there.
I thought it was out of business. I walked in,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck
Yeah.
is going on here, dude?
I wonder if they have tiss though. I
No,
doubt
they
it.
do. Aldi's
has tits?
Aldi's probably
it's,
has good
It's not
tits.
good, and it's
Oh, it's
bigger
bad?
than it should be.
It's too
what?
big.
It's like a big rotation.
And they hit you with the turkey. You're like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Try to get a
The
I'll put down a
GMOs.
turkey.
Put down
I
a
can put down a rotisserie turkey.
bro. I like turkey on that. A lot of people are like,
Turkey's so
fuck
good.
turkey. There's a movement on Thanksgiving to be like, fuck turkey. Let's just get like steak and shit. And it's like, bro, fire the turkey.
Turkey.
up.
We need
I'm
it.
with you on that.
I need the dark meat.
I'm big fuck turkey. I haven't had turkey on Thanksgiving the last 3 Thanksgivings.
Dude, I cooked my first turkey.
He just became one. I don't know why I'm making fun of anybody for the way they look. It's just so funny. Every group of guys can relate to that. When one
You
of
can't
the
just
bros,
walk over that, dude.
when one of
That's
the bros
crazy.
bulks up, it's so fun.
That was an atomic strike. Like, anyway,
Turned into a turkey, dude.
It's crazy.
That was a nuke. It transformed.
Dude, we were talking about it on panties the other day, but we're getting pretty. Me, Andy, and Nate, we used to have like a big weight disparity.
I know.
But now we're pretty close.
I'm telling you, the game.
We're catching up.
The game.
The mayor's holding down the whole motherfucking burger, bro.
Lemaire, this is your time, dude. You got to pounce on this.
What?
You got to drop
yeah.
LBs and just dominate Nate.
Yeah.
I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it.
That would be crazy, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Lemaire-
it's so hard to lose weight. Sorry, Nate. Go
I was
ahead.
just gonna say, if Lemaire got my weight, I would starve myself. I would just go, I would go on a juice only diet. It would be. I'm not letting that be my existence. I'd be all tired and sickly when y'all see me.
Guard dog bulking would be so nice. I would like it. I'd like a nice fat guard dog.
What are you weighing in at right now, Gardini?
Probably 145.
All right, yeah, you got a ways to go, bro.
Maybe
Oh my
145
God,
is
you're
crazy,
145?
bro.
I'm a small guy.
How tall
Yeah.
is he?
5'7". I don't know, 5'7".
145 still slender. That's. I mean, it's kudos to you. I have been trying as hard as I can to lose weight, and I'm telling you, I literally can't.
I haven't given much of an effort,
Dude, it's impossible. Don't try.
but I hopped on a scale this weekend at the hotel and I went, whoa, way off. I haven't been on one of these in a while. I fucking packed on the LB. We filmed tires. I gained
I mean,
Literally just all day when you're filming a show, they bring over food
so many
in
snacks.
between everything, and you're just sitting there, you're bored. They're like, do you want a Chick-fil-A sandwich? You're like, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I already had 3 fucking dinners since we've been filming today.
Dude, that one time they just busted out like a soup for everybody, and I was like, "Oh fuck, this is lunch," and you're like, "No, we're just eating soup." Lunch
everyone
is in
just
an
gets
hour.
you get fucking soup every 5 to 10 minutes. We had 2 ladies that would come around with just homemade. They were just making shit.
Yeah, homemade
all
soup
day.
is so
It
good.
was so good.
I just said it was nice.
It was nice, but then I hopped on that scale in Nashville. Right before, I was in Nashville, got on a scale, and went. Oh,
Well, you're down south, so you're seeing like a bunch of southern fats, and you're like, "These guys are fat as hell." I'm gonna hop on the scale.
No, it was about to get in the shower going.
Oh,
Yo, this looks a little worse than usual.
yeah.
There's no way it's that bad. And then I brought out the scale and I went,
What the
Damn.
hell?
damn.
Oh
Well, the
my
worst, I've been
God.
like diligently tracking my weight, and like,
No way.
dude, I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm like 182. I lost. I've finally battled down from like.
I think that's your
189.
weight.
dude.
I think that's what you're supposed
I
to.
think I can't get any lower because it's like I'll like one day I'll just get on the next day I'm like 185. I'm like, well, I didn't even eat that much. Your body just will just snag 3 pounds like,
Yeah.
out of nowhere. It's kind of nuts. But hey, I'm trying to hit like 175 just to see it. I just want to get shredded, dude. One summer.
That'd be cool.
Let me just get shredded for one summer. I've been trying.
I'm going to work out
Dude,
tomorrow.
I've been trying for 5 years to get shredded.
Yeah. I've just remembered that scale situation. That was a goddamn disaster. That's why I worked out in Pittsburgh. I was like, we got to fucking move. This is bad. I
have to
moved
move.
the scale around the room. I was like, it's got to be the tile. There's no way.
Yeah, true.
Just make an adjustment. Oh, exact same.
Yeah.
Fucking broken ass scale. Fucking bullshit scale.
Yeah, my Chloe, my youngest kid, will always be like right near the scale in the morning when I'm weighing in, and she'll like try to like get on it with me. I'm like, Chloe, just hold
This
on.
is important.
This is important. I got to check. I have
This
a
is my
goal.
entire self worth.
I have a goal, and I step on, and then she's like, she'll like touch the scale, and I'm like, you threw it off. Then I get back on. I'm like, nah, that's what.
Fuck.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Every excuse. I'm like, it's too close to the wall. It's fucking it up.
Yeah, the
It's-
wall's fucking up.
Sensors can't fucking read my loss of weight. And it's nope.
Yeah, it was a tough one. And then I had to give like a presentation at like a Bud Light event.
Nice.
You shouldn't weigh yourself before you have to stand in front of
Ooh.
a couple thousand people.
I didn't think about that.
I was just sad.
Really?
I just went out there. I was like, what's the point? What's even the fucking point,
I don't
guys?
even want to be around.
Guys, actually, there's a
I don't
couple
even-
calories in these things. You gotta watch them.
You guys better slow down on these. I don't know if you're like me, drinking a lot of them. If you're drinking about 30 to 40 a day.
I mean, it is pretty. You don't eat a lot.
No, I just drink a lot of beer.
Really?
I drink a fuck ton of beer.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest though, man. It's like for the amount, pretty good.
Thanks, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's you gotta bright side it.
No, there's a bright side to it.
That's
Also, if
kind
I
of-
work out for 2 weeks, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll fucking
I'll get it back. I'm not worried. I've been on the road a lot lately.
yeah.
I got 2 weeks home. Although I got to go to LA on Monday, but that's just a day.
That's nothing.
That'll be good.
And there's good. There's healthy. There's so many healthy options out there.
There's so many fucking delicious, healthy options.
There truly are.
Yeah, there actually are.
I was saddened. That was like my favorite. Whenever I've only been there a couple times, but that was my little. It was my little stomping ground, dude. And you know, it was. I know West Hollywood's like a gay haven.
Just
But
not
that
wrong
was-
with that. West Hollywood rules.
Not at all. West Hollywood rules. There's like all my favorite gluten-free treats were there. I was saddened to see that was like the target of the blaze.
Mm.
Not that I'd want it anywhere, but it was like
Yeah.
yeah, sad about that. But I don't know, man. Huh?
No,
God said
Lemaire.
West Hollywood
Lemaire.
ablaze.
Lemaire.
You shouldn't say stuff like that.
Man,
Lemaire.
That's very
we're
insensitive.
trying to run a decent
Lemaire.
broadcast.
No.
Lemaire.
Huh?
You're not allowed to go to SmackDown.
He's grounded.
You're grounded. You're moving back in. You're grounded.
I don't know. The titties and the mattresses are.
I know. What are you
compelling,
talking
bro.
about?
I don't know. It's not a problem. I'm just trying to be noble and moral, and it's like it's very hard when titties are just around to be moral, like and noble. You know?
Why don't you just kiss
That's a
them and be a
good Danny
gentleman?
guarantee.
Like, my lady.
Smooch the tits.
Just take one in your hand, like a daintily, like a hand. And
Yeah.
just go. "Mwah." Pleasure.
Way too big for that.
What?
These are
Oh,
giant.
don't get
These are
Matt going.
giant
Don't get
titties?
Matt going.
I'm talking.
Matt goes, what?
Matt, these titties are they're cannonballs. It's
That's a Gardini guarantee.
so good.
That's a
Gardini
GG.
guarantee.
That's a
That's a
GG.
GG.
Sean Garmini guarantee.
Sorry, Garbini.
Gardini. I'm back to Zendini now.
You're not Zendini, dude. You're Gardmini.
No, Meanie Gardini.
No, Sean Gardmini.
Gardini.
You haven't been Zendini for even a whole day.
You're not very
That's
zen.
a Gardini guarantee.
Yeah. You're not very zen.
Yeah, I wasn't zen last night. I almost got in a fight.
With who?
Some random bar patron
Oh, it's crazy, bro.
man.
This
Called
is
me
not.
a-
The story's actually wild.
called me an F slur in the bathroom.
What?
Yeah, dude.
He was just doing cocaine with his bros in the bathroom, and they were being like girls and being very loud. So I turned and looked at them while I was peeing at the urinal, and he said, "What are you looking at, faggot?"
Whoa.
So then when I left, I ripped his beer out of his hand and I threw it in the garbage can. And I said, "No,
Nice.
you don't have a beer anymore because you can't talk to people like that."
That was actually pretty zen.
Yeah, true.
Taught him a very zen lesson.
And then he kept saying, "I don't even care. I'll just get a beer." And then he came out to the bar and was like, "You need to get me a new beer." And I was like, "I'm not getting you a beer because you called me a faggot." And then he was like, "You have to get me a beer." And then I got my biggest, blackest friend that was around me and said, "Do you think I owe him a beer?" And he said, "No." And then that was the end of the problem.
Nice.
Pretty sick.
Shout out to Charles.
Sick.
And he just disappeared back into like.
We left. We left. He was
Yeah.
like, "You think he's
Where were
tough?"
you?
At Wiggle Room.
At what?
Wiggle Room, a bar in West 6th.
What's it called?
Wiggle Room.
Wiggle Room. Oh, yeah.
What?
Was that the place that treated us poorly?
No, they were lovely. Egos, though. I have a very big beef with Egos right now.
Why? What
The
happened there?
karaoke bar. They didn't let me in because I have a temporary ID because I have to wait for my new license to get mailed. And they didn't let me in. And
He's
I
got
was
like a
upset
giant
about
sheet
that.
of like.
I have a
computer
really
paper.
big. It makes complete sense, but
Yeah.
at the time I was pretty upset.
You would feel dumb pulling out a giant scroll.
I asked him, I was like, "Will you accept this?" And he was like, "No." And then everyone tried to come to my honor and defend me and get me in, and I was like, "He's not. There's no way."
Was he dismissive with the no, or was it more like,
He's
I'm sorry,
very-
bro, I can't?
It was a little bit of both.
When I got there, it was dismissive.
If it was, I'm sorry, bro, I can't, then you're completely in the wrong.
No, that how it was at first, and I was like, okay. But then when the bros started getting word about it, they started to cause a problem, and then I think he started to get a little bit upset.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Sounds like
Everyone
you
was
guys
like,
suck.
just let him in. Everyone's,
Problem. No, we went like, please, man. He's like,
we were polite about it.
that was the.
I know how you guys are.
Yeah,
Y'all-
he just had
you
a fat
fucking-
podcast
you
on
guys
his
are-
ass.
The bros
You
get
wanna be
defended
attacked
my
by a
honor.
fat
yeah.
The fat podcast, the drunk fat podcast.
Egos didn't let me in.
Sorry.
I know that was a drunk fat podcast coming right at him.
He was
And the
nice
fuck
though.
it, fuck you.
They were being.
Hey, call the cops. I got a drunk fat podcast closing in on me. So, no.
Holy shit, is it pains in the mouth? We knew these guys were going to be a problem. They've been ballooning. There's a seismologist. There's somebody reading. He's getting all the readings. There's a seismograph going off right now. He's going, pains in the mouth is getting too, they're gaining weight. They're going to erupt. See, there's a super volcano. There's going to be a fat podcast eruption.
We got to rush Gardini his license now.
I was being Gardiva. I was
The
being
Gardiva.
Gardiva about the idea.
Oh, man.
Gardemon mode.
I was,
Gardemon.
I was Gardemon.
Yeah,
at
I
the
see
part.
you go Gardemon mode a lot.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
I'm not
yeah,
fibbing.
you're right.
I
I'm
see the
trying to get it
Gardemon
under
mode.
control.
I've only seen Nate go wild once or twice.
It's just the liquor brings it out of me.
I try to keep it in.
Yeah.
not-
Lemaire, I've never really seen Lemaire spaz. Lemaire usually just talks shit confidently.
Yeah. That's fun though.
No, that sucks.
That's good, clean fun right there.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I like to see the boys get fired up around you.
Making people mad is kind of fun. It's just
Until you wake up.
until what?
Until you wake up the next day. You go, why the fuck was I making everyone mad?
I'm actually
I need to
taking the
weigh in
opposite
on
view.
some things.
I know everyone said it's one way, but think about it like this.
Yeah, I'm tired of fucking weighing in on options, bro.
I don't really. There's
Or
nothing
on
going
on
I think everyone's
situations,
giving
not
up on it,
options.
dude. I think everyone's just fucking.
I have no opinions. I'm done with opinions.
I got some pennies, but
I'm almost done with them.
I have like one opinion. It's just like chill the fuck out.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up in the motherfucking bullshit. And if your life sucks, it's probably 85% your own fault. So stop, blaming other people.
Yeah.
pretty
If
much
your
it. That's
life
all I
sucks-
got for anybody. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, you hate that? Well, it probably remind you of something about yourself you don't like. Sorry. It is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to smash my own negativity right now.
Yeah, you got to.
Dude, I'm trying to.
Led Zeppelin helped for like a week, and then I'm back to the blues, dude.
You
I'm
back to the
on-
blues?
Oh,
No.
so sad. I'm back on my blues.
Well, you were fucking.
That's because last week I
tomfoolery.
did new material, and I was excited.
You
It's
didn't-
because I haven't been doing a lot of stand up lately.
yeah.
That's totally what it is.
Welcome to my dude. Imagine my world. No stand up, and they just fucking kick you in front of a bunch of people, and you gotta go. Oh,
You go, I just want to rap. No,
it sucks. We used
thankfully,
to-
I'm back on my grind this
You're
week.
back on grind mode?
Yeah, I'm going to do stand up every day for the next,
you
2 weeks.
So you did the new last week.
I did new for a little last week, and then Austin Cap City was so good, and then that was such a fun time.
Yeah.
And things were good.
Yeah.
And then I didn't really do too much new material. I kept going to the cellar and doing the same fucking jokes I always do.
Yeah. Getting sick of
And it
it.
started making me feel bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's working though.
Yeah, that's why I keep doing it, because it's easy.
Yeah, I placed a hard and fast rule on myself where I didn't realize I was doing this so much where I would do stand up and be completely disconnected from what I was doing.
Yeah.
Almost every single time.
I mean,
kinda
that was the hard part about that Symphony Hall show.
Yeah.
I was totally just like
Yeah.
going through my set, just thinking about the room. Like, this is weird. That guy hates me. That guy hasn't laughed once.
I was like trying to explain that to Spud. I'm like, dude, you get to a point where like you're watching yourself tell jokes on
Yeah.
autopilot and then you're just thinking about other stuff while you're talking. And I'm like, it's maybe the worst feeling of just being
It's pretty
there
bad.
and
You
just
got to
being-
catch yourself. You got to go, I hope this doesn't last the whole show. 'cause
Shake it out,
That's
yeah.
going to be a bad show.
No, I'm not gonna. If I even feel like I enter that space anymore, I'm gonna go blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
shake myself out of it, and be like, "Oh, what's up with you guys? Are you guys fucking dating or
You're
something?"
never gonna stop doing that. It happens. It still happens constantly.
Yeah, true. But I got out of it for one. I got one show of freedom that I completely got out of it, and it was so sweet.
The bad one like
So
that only
sweet.
happens once. Usually once.
Yeah,
Cap City, it didn't happen once.
yeah,
Atlanta, it happened.
yeah. That was
Hopefully
big.
this
That's,
weekend.
That's stepping up to the theater.
Yeah, I got a little nervous.
that's
Whoa,
scary.
This is a big deal.
And it's
There's
like,
like a team of people backstage. Like, what do you guys want? Do you need
Man.
anything? How's everything going?
how easy is it to slide into just a negative catastrophe of just like these people have no idea. I'm a fucking
I'm a
piece of
phony. I'm a
shit.
fraud. I'm a fat fraud. I'm a loser.
This
It's
team
crazy.
of people are going to come back here and push me.
The
Once
team
they
of
figure it
people
out.
know I suck. They're not working so hard to make me happy.
Imagine all the people like laying out the deli tray and finally conspiring and just pushing you back. Fuck you, Shane. Guys, come on. I know, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, made me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, about being uncomfy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
Got to do new material tonight and tomorrow. We're going to do new stuff. I'm going to bring up the shit lady. It is funny.
You have to.
The shit lady is funny.
You have to follow your instincts, dude.
I don't know how to say it without making everyone in the room sad.
That she has living with buckets of shit.
Yes.
Yeah, dude.
The shit lady's funny. The
Shit lady's funny.
The troops, our troops being the furry, the dog general's funny.
Yeah. Talk about curb appeal. I don't know.
There's
Can't
something
do-
else I wanted. I forget.
Buckets of shit. Maybe a shit
Ladies that
fountain.
like-
Maybe a shit fountain.
Oh, a little shit fondue. Shit fondue doo. I just want to rock. Damn it. But yeah, it's also hard to do. I'm also not going to drink. I'm going to try not to like drink during these shows. It's impossible to do new material sober.
It's tough.
Going on there just like, here's something I was thinking about.
It's tough.
Yeah.
It can be done.
Of
I
course.
remember I quit. I told you I used to drink every time before I did stand up. And the first time I did stand up sober, I went in an all black room and wore a backwards hat and was like,
Oh my
and
God.
just shit myself at
Yeah.
lickety split for like 5 minutes.
That's a tough one, dude.
I mean, if you, dude, it was the funniest
Man,
thing
you
in
guys
the world.
black. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Dude, it was backwards hat. I was like, well, if I'm not going to drink, what could I do to get supreme confidence? I'm like, obviously backwards hat.
Obviously.
Backwards hat.
Bart
Just went in there. I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, what are you guys thinking about fucking Pokemon? Fuck shit.
Pokemon goes crazy right now.
Jesus Christ. I remember you get used to it.
No,
I
I-
now prefer it. I can't.
I do sober stand up constantly.
Yeah.
First set of the night. It's
Yeah.
usually one beer in.
Dude, I stink. Once I have 3 beers, I stink.
Ooh, that's when I turn on the jets and I go,
Dude,
maybe
see-
I will try some new stuff.
That is
Maybe
nice.
I will sell it because I'm having fun.
No, that's true. That's true.
We'll figure it out. Alcohol is probably not the best crutch for stand up, but maybe it is.
Yeah, well, it's all for me. I think it
Maybe
fucks
it's
me
the
up.
ultimate.
I need to be totally sensitive because if I get like alcohol gives me a very bad level of confidence where I'll start going like I'm fucking sucking. I'm stinking.
Oh yeah,
I'm stinking. And then I get off and I go, what do people want from me?
yeah. That's not
Fuck it.
bad, dude. No, that's not bad.
It's bad.
No,
Maybe I don't know. I'd have to see it. I've never seen a tape of me before, but
Ooh.
I can.
I don't want to do that.
What?
I don't want to look into the mirror. I was talking to Rogies about it. He was like, "Yeah, I record every set, watch every set." He's like, "It's hard. You got to do it." I'm like, "I'm literally never gonna do it.
Although
I'm never gonna do it."
I watched a recording of Cincinnati of myself, and I was dreading it. And I was watching it, being like, "Wow, it's kind of fun."
First time I got a copy of my special was like the first time I really watched it, and I watched it by myself, and I was like, "Holy
You need someone
shit,
there.
this sucks."
You need someone
and
there.
I watched it with someone, and they were laughing. And I was like, I was like, "This part's really good, isn't it?"
You need someone there. Yeah, it's the ultimate. Dude, imagine people are always like, I hate hearing my own voice. It's like, try your own image and likeness, bro.
Try seeing
your
yourself
voice.
desperately trying to make people laugh, then them not laughing and you going, I know that joke works, dude. This crowd just sucks.
Yeah, it stinks.
Yeah, I just haven't been doing stand up enough.
I heard that.
That's where I derive, all of my self worth.
Yeah, from stand up.
Took the weekend off, basically. Yeah,
And then
Thursday,
it all
Friday,
collapsed.
Saturday, Sunday.
It
I
all
didn't do it.
collapsed.
Thursday through Monday. I
Your
haven't-
mental house of
I haven't done
cards
stand-up.
collapsed.
Yeah.
dude.
I mean, I need it.
I know.
Otherwise, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? Tonight will be great.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
The new
Drop some new on them.
start
dude.
a microdosing regimen. I'm not trying to say like do
No.
like it's gonna be a solution, bro. I'm telling you, sub-perceptual. I just started it recently. It couldn't have come on a better time. It's
No, I just need to write
yeah.
a joke.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It'll snap you,
Oh, you're saying if I get some mushrooms in
but
my
it's
system.
you're not fucked up. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Everyone, I feel like a lot of people take a little bit too much. It's you don't even notice physical effects of it. You're just like today. I was checking out when I stopped to the rest stop, and it's like it's just you're not high, but there'll be little ideas you've like thought about doing, and you'll just execute them without even thinking. Like I always wanted to do for the credit card, like when you sign now with your finger, I just do smiley face now. And I've been thinking about doing it forever. And today I just went
Finally
pop,
did it.
hit her with a smiley face. It took off, and the lady went.
That's demon time. That's demon time, dude.
Where that shit that you can write anything. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You can literally write
I go like,
fuck.
I just scribble my.
yeah, but if people accept the scribble, but if you hit him with like a penis, would be nice, dude. Who?
The bees?
He has a penis.
Beezerini. I was with the Beezerini this weekend.
The sweet Saint
Yeah,
Beezerini.
Sweet Beezerini. And Kyla's wiling on me in the fucking during the Louis show. She got
Really?
after me.
Why?
I shushed her.
Yeah, you guys haven't fought in a while.
Yeah.
Need
Got
a
a
nice
nice
battle.
fight.
Nice battle.
Yeah. She's like, yeah, for real. Fuck you. And I was like, fuck you, Kyla. We were fine. I was like, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you upset.
Brittany gets loud at the show, and I have to go. Please stop, baby.
But I did it friendly. I was like, come on, yo. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said it's just smiling. It was a smiling shush. It wasn't a
That's good.
Just smiling, like, I know it's funny.
Yeah.
There's people that keep turning around.
Yeah. Take it down. Take it down a notch.
It was
Yeah.
good.
No, dude. I got a full. I'm telling you. I know you're. Well, I don't say you're flat out against it, but dude. Just a tiny little micro dose, dude. Just a tiny micro dose.
All right.
Just try it.
I'll get my hands on it.
Just teeny micro dose, dude. Throw it into the Bunsen burner and fucking.
Break out the lab coat. Give it a shot.
Dude, I'm telling you, it came for me. It was a good time. It was good timing because I would do it. And I would take just a little bit too much and be like, I feel like kind of druggy and weird. It didn't really work for me.
Yeah.
But dude, I didn't realize. So I started doing them again, and dude, it's just the little. I get like the little joys of life. It just tweaks them up a little bit. I'll be driving up here, just fucking like,
Shit's good.
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
For some reason, I had a mental disconnect between like myself and my life, and I'd always just be like, pfft, Yeah, we'll see. It's so weird.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking idiot. I don't know what I want to do. It's just weird stuff. It just kind of was like, just smashed it. I had a fucked up thing yesterday where I was walking my dogs. And again, I do 3 days on, 2 days off. So the last week I did 3 days, just teeny little pinch. Great. Nothing crazy. It's not like, it's not making your life like easy, problemless. It's just the smallest of boosts. It's nice. But then I'm walking my dogs. I go, that was nice last week. Let me do a little
double
more.
pinch.
Little, yeah. A little bit of a, gobbler.
Yeah.
So I gobble. I put it in, I make a really nice tea and everything. So I put a little too much in the tea. I'm walking my dogs and I was reading this thing the night before by this lady. And she was talking about how consensus reality is just built upon the impressions of your sense organs. Everyone talks about objective reality. It's like, yeah, but like if our eyeballs happen to, read light vibrations differently, we could like see sounds and hear color, all that shit. Where like if you tweak your sensory organs, the picture of reality completely breaks down.
But if its and butts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a lovely Christmas.
True.
You know what I mean? So whatever she's talking about is crap.
But she's saying different people.
What if we could see sound? It's like, great point.
But her thing is there's different animals that do it, and there's a range. It's like everyone, we screen out stuff where there's stuff we're not seeing.
Yeah.
All of us, our whole idea is just screening out a ton of stuff and forming a picture. So there's probably people, there's a continuum of that, and there's people who could probably screen out less than others, people who screen out more than others.
Yeah.
So she was like, hey, you're discounting people, but your sense of what is determined by your sense organs, where someone could have screen out slightly less, see things that you don't really see, and you're calling that person a nut, when in reality, it's just like you're just going by like your eyeballs being like blah, 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 and pulling in a bunch of weird stuff.
Yeah, certainly.
That was her argument. I was like, that's a pretty cool argument.
I don't even think that's an argument. I think that's true.
Yeah, but she was saying a lot of people, there'll be a lot of times when she was talking about people come up with stuff like, dude, I saw this, or and they're like, you're fucking nuts. And it's just like, that's not logical. And it's like, well, maybe your sense organs screened it out. Sorry that my sense organs incorporated it. Don't fucking burn me at the stake, basically.
Yeah.
So that was her whole point. And I was like, kind of cool. Cool thing to be.
I think it's totally.
Yeah.
I think it's so true that it goes without saying.
You would think so, but Sam Harris, if Sam Harris is in here right now, he'd be like, well, the thing about sense organs, I'm a neuroscientist, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I'd like to punch him in the belly, see if he sensed that.
It was just cool. The old lady was saying was like, the world's set up in a way where it could be, if the world's dependent on your sense organs, then you really are never in touch with objective reality, because it could be, the world could just be like a total sway apart. Like, what's real? The world of particles or the world of human being sense, experience?
Yeah.
What's true? Basically, that was the whole point. I was like, fuck yeah. Thank you, lady. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, maybe cells are real, dude. Maybe cells are the real deal. Maybe we're the fucking frauds. I don't know. That's what I was trying to figure out. But the whole point was I took too much of a microdose.
Yeah, it sounds like
And I started bugging out about being like, dude, what if my sense organs fail and let everything in? And it was just like, and when you take them, sometimes you forget. And like, the thing that bugs people out is the onset. If you take too much, the onset can be kind of sudden, and you're walking your dogs, normal stuff.
Yeah, you gave me some of those before.
Yeah.
Of course, I got greedy. I took 2. I was driving back from Philly after the podcast, like, oh, fuck, I'm high as shit, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everyone does that. But if you like, dude, I have a little spoon and I spoon out like basically a key bump of them and I dump them in my hot liquid. And I swear to God, that's the true microdose.
Yeah.
But dude, when you gobble the fucking capsules, it gets weird.
You give me capsules, I'm gonna gobble some capsules.
I know, that's why you gotta have, the powder's kind of dangerous too, because I can dig into the sugar bowl. It's pretty tight. It's so fun just to fucking make my ginger tea in the morning.
Someone who isn't me blessed me with some capsules at your fiesta.
Oh, dude.
And they're burning a hole in my pocket. I gotta get rid of these things.
I heard someone, I won't mention who, but I heard someone went freak bowl on you too.
Someone went full freak bowl, dude. We were inside. I was like, I'm gonna go step outside. It's a little warm in here. Go outside. This dude, somebody who isn't me starts hitting, not him, somebody else who isn't me, started just telling me about like fucking. Just out of nowhere, just hit me with like wild fuck stories.
It had to do with the capsules. Because the cat, they were talking about sticking the capsules up their
butt. He told me to
butt.
shove them up his ass. I was like, nah. He was like, you ever shove those up your ass? I was like, no.
They're Molly capsules.
Yeah, I was like,
for full
no.
context, they're Molly capsules. Someone who isn't me or Shane give Shane some like on some just like cool dude shit. Like, yo, here,
Yeah.
you can have these, keep them, no big deal. They're really good. And then a freak bowl came up and was like, you ever stick those up your
Freak
ass?
Bowl came out and was just harsh to the vibes, dude. I mean, it was funny. It was
It's the funny.
nothing but
I've
friendship.
been laughing. I've heard about this secondhand. I've been laughing all week
Never would have expected
about
it.
going full freak bowl.
He went, dude, nasty gal. Hit me with the monkey business. He was telling me, he was like, people fucking, like women jerking him off with a clear fleshlight, and he was laying there. I was like, ew. What are you talking about, dude?
Oh, that was making me laugh just hearing about that.
And I got jammed. I got stuck in the convo. I literally just walked outside. I got hit with it immediately. I couldn't be like, all right, that's enough fresh air. I had to like sit there and listen to Freak Bowl.
Freak bowl, dude.
Pure mind Freak Bowl, dude. He fucked me up, actually. I forgot all about that. At least assuming guy, you'd have never expected this out of him.
It's a freak bowl, bro. I can't stop laughing at freak bowl.
Yeah.
Dude, freak bowling people is so nice. Just taking the combo totally sexual.
It was a very
totally
nice gift,
deviant.
and it was like, here, you mentioned something and the
Yeah.
inboxes got flooded. Thank you for doing that. Here's this gift. And the guy was like, you ever shove those up your ass? One time I was fucking these girls and they were jacking me off with a clear fleshlight. Thank God there was a Sibian. I wouldn't have been able to please all four of them. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? That was demon time, dude. That was
That is
just, I just want to
the
rock.
best, dude. That is I heard that. I was so delighted. Just be like,
It was pretty fun.
because the swim was like he went full freak bowl. That killed me.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was extremely funny.
Oh goddamn, that was funny.
I was like,
shit,
well, I'm going to head back into the party now.
I'm gonna head back into the bright lights.
I'm going to go head back in there with the bright lights and children.
But yeah, dude. So I pig, a little mini pig, and then I thinking about my sense organs just completely breaking down and being like, oh my god, dude, what if like reality is this whole different thing and you get full access to it? And it's just like blah, a bunch of
Yeah.
And I stop and I go, oh god, dude, I know I took too much because that's what happens.
Yeah, it's a high
You're
thought.
thinking about something, and then all of a sudden it goes like your thoughts start speeding up, and it
Yeah.
gets like so weird that you're like, the fuck's
I
going on?
normally
And you go,
don't think like this.
yeah, I typically do, but it kicks it up a notch.
It hit me every time. Anytime you would give me weed, any of
Yeah,
that, I
yeah.
forget.
The moment you're
Eat
just
some
sitting there,
gummies and then you're sitting there and you start having like a weird. You're like, I don't think like this. Oh yeah, Matt cooked weed and gave it to me, and I'm sitting here playing Xbox, thinking about death.
that is the best. You go, I don't think like this,
Yeah, this is not how I think normally.
dude. Yeah,
This is not my beautiful wife.
dude. And I'm sitting there and I go, what the fuck? But the cool thing was, I will say, even though I pigged, all of a sudden it literally peeled the curtain on my negative thinking, because it's no big deal. I'm thinking about my sense organs failing and all, maybe there's like clear jellyfish monsters that float around that we can't see. Who cares or whatever? It's no big deal. But like, I'm sitting there thinking about that and I go, right away, it's just like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking can't do it. It's just dude, the negative thinking that goes on almost subconsciously in me. I didn't realize it was so prevalent.
Yeah.
And it had been spreading. I didn't know this. And all of a sudden I go, Jesus Christ, what a negative fucking Nancy I am all the time. And again, it's like, I'm a pretty positive, outwardly positive person, but there's a good 20% of me that was just running, dude. Matrix numbers all the time. I'm just like, the fuck, you can't do this. You're going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
You're going to get in trouble. And I'm like, no, I don't get in fucking trouble. And that's where the anxiety comes. I didn't realize. I'm like, I thought the anxiety was a thing in itself. It's coming up from the negative thinking, dude.
Yeah.
And I was walking my dogs going, whoa, what the fuck? I got to get rid of those negative things. And I just ignored. I was able to go, we're walking. I'm ignoring all this negative stuff. It was pretty powerful.
That
moment.
is nice.
It was huge. And I went, oh my God, the whole time I thought it was the anxiety. It's the negative thinking that's the enemy. That's it. I went, aha. Aha. Eureka.
You've done it again, Matt.
I figured it out. Dude, it was literally, I just
You
went,
stiff on the negative thoughts constantly.
literally did. This time I got away from him.
I'm getting hit sticked by them.
You can,
I'm
dude.
getting fucking my legs taken out, dude.
Well, here's the thing with the negative thoughts. It's a lot of times, if I thought I was like, I'm crushing negativity, but it's a lot of what I was doing was hiding behind defense mechanisms. You think, oh, I'm positive Joe, blah, blah, blah. I'm hiding behind defense mechanisms.
Yeah.
So you got to smash those, and then you go, here's all the negative stuff.
Yeah.
Started to get me, and I just went, boys, I'll be taking my walk.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
They hit me. I pop up though. I go, good hit.
Yeah, good hit, boys.
Good stick there, dude. Good stick, 98. And then I pop up, get up, get back in the huddle, say, give me the ball again, dude. I'm drinking 20 beers again. All right, nice stick, baby.
That's your
Nice
Gatorade.
stick.
Yeah, I get you. Oh, you wake up and you go, ugh,
Yeah.
hut. As soon as you wake up, what to do? Hut.
Bargatze has a joke in his new special that was making me laugh about because he does stand up, so his hours are crazy.
Yeah.
Like he goes to sleep late and wakes up at like 11, and he's like, I have a lot of friends that wake up early, and they're like, I get to like ease into my day. He's like, every day I wake up, everyone's like, here's what's going on. The day already started. Go. Like you wake up to like 40 texts. Like,
That sucks.
pretty fun.
That is very
Made
funny.
me laugh. Nate Bargatze, new special on Amazon.
Very funny, bro.
One of the best.
Literally, he's very funny. Remember, I met him before I really saw his stand up.
Yeah.
So I met him with you.
Yeah.
And I was like, I've heard of this guy a million times. Let me check out his stuff. And I went, man, this guy's fucking funny.
That guy is pretty good.
Very funny.
Yeah.
Very funny, bro. He's a master of the craft.
He's a master of the craft.
Really is. He's funny.
He's devoted to it.
He is the man, the man.
Yeah, I don't like to see people devoted to it.
Yeah. It's like, what the hell are
They're
you
like
up to?
sacrificing everything else and working hard for it.
Yeah, what the heck,
I
man?
don't like that.
Take it easy.
Yeah, why don't you slow down? Save some for the rest of us, Nate.
Yeah, take it easy.
Fucking hot dog.
Dude, did I tell you about my life or death news?
Working
I got?
hard, writing. Fuck you, dude. Get some Bannerlord, play it for 12 hours. Complain you don't have new material like the rest of us.
Dude, did I tell you about? I finally went to the doctors, dude.
Yes.
Confronted by dude. It was. I've never been more disheartened at the medical system.
I could have told you that was
It
gonna.
fucking stinks, dude.
You
Like,
went in and said something's different about me.
I went, mind freak.
You said I'm a mind freak, and they were like, "Sir, this is weird.
Dude, literally, I
What
went in.
you're doing is weird."
Well, no, I did. Well, I didn't get to do the scan. The scan actually is coming up in a couple days, so I get to
Oh,
mind
nice.
freak the scan.
Then you'll be fine.
This was just the fucking talk. So I sit
Yeah.
down, I tell the lady what's going on. I'm like, yeah, dude, like every now and again when I get really stressed, it'll just like, I'll get a weird smell and then it's like an intense, like, like an anxiety, but it's like 5 seconds of like
Yeah.
a weird smell, anxiety reaction, and then it just goes away. I was like, I think they're temporal lobe seizures, but I that's the only thing that's they're coming up. She's
Yeah.
like, yeah, that seems pretty consistent and it could be that. But we don't really know. It was just like we're talking. And she was just like, "You should probably go on a medication." And I was like, "So what?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "What's this medication you're talking?" And she was, "It's like called Lamictal or something." So right away I go, "Hold the phone." I'm like, "What is that?" And she was like, "It's just a medication." I'm like, "What's it for?" She's like, "It's an anticonvulsant." And I'm like, "But do we really know that this is the deal?" She's like, "Well, we don't really know, but like," she said, "Everyone can get a seizure, but everyone's seizure threshold can go high or low depending on the person and like what's going on. So technically everyone can seize, but when you're when you're epileptic, your seizure threshold's lower, and what causes seizures apparently is like fear and stress. Kind of fucked up, and like 110 fevers. So if your body gets stressed, you can just go and just fucking freak out. But it is kind of a mind game. And I was telling her, I'm like, yo, I don't understand. Like these things are like as mild as things get. And I don't want to go on medication for this.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what happens is if I don't smoke way too much weed or drink way too much coffee, it almost just never happens. And she was like, yeah, but you should probably go on this stuff. Dude, I looked it up. It's like a bipolar medication. It's bipolar anticonvulsant. And she was like trying to throw it to me like it was nothing.
Yeah.
You think she's tricking me, dude?
I think you came in and you were like, I got to figure it out. And they were like, all right.
I did it.
This is a schizophrenic bipolar man.
No, they give it to
It's a
everyone
mood
with seizures. You
That's
get
wild.
Lamictal. You get Lamictal. And that, yeah, for sure.
I don't
was
think
like,
that's what happened.
are you tricking me? I thought she was tricking
They're trying
me.
to trick you.
Are you tricking me? But dude, I think she was trying to Kanye me, dude.
Yeah.
I was going, what the hell? I had to go into hiding, dude.
Yeah.
Did you couldn't find me the last 2 days.
No, I haven't heard from you.
I was actually
Time
texting
out.
you, didn't. You couldn't even find me if you tried. You couldn't find me, dude. I had to go in hiding because they tried to put me down, dude.
They did try to get you. They knew you were on stuff.
Well, there's a thing. So I'm talking to her and I'm like, okay. So she was like, well, we don't really know, but like, you should just take these anyway. And I went, okay. I was like, but when I did the ketogenic diet, it didn't happen at all. I was
Yeah.
like, I quit coffee, super cut back on the weed, did ketosis, and it didn't happen once. And she was like, yeah, but that's more of like an adjunct therapy. I'm like, well, I'm telling you it worked. And she was like, and the lady was nice enough to be, I'm not like trashing her, but she was like, I was like, what about, I know they give kids like CBD that has seizures. She's like, yeah, but that's for like the worst cases imaginable. And I go, well, why wouldn't it work for the least cases? And she goes, Lamictal is the one we do.
CBD?
Yes, dude. It's a powerful anticonvulsant.
Oh, wow.
They use it for like and it's pure CBD, because that's the thing. THC works as an anticonvulsant for some people, but for like 10% of the population, lowers the seizure threshold. So does fucking Zyrtec, apparently. Dude, I never got these till I went on Zyrtec, by the way. That's the fucked up part. And I was reading studies about, they're saying there's a lot of low-grade seizures that are coming, that they believe are coming from allergy medication. But the thing is, there's different things that lower the seizure. I've never not slept as much as I have in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
So not sleeping does it, stress does it. It's a weird mind-body thing. But this is the weirdest part of the whole thing, is like the go-to after just a face-to-face talking, no brain scan. I mean, they did have like a thing in my brain and it's fine. But they were like, they didn't get to see the electrical activity, because it's like, is it a structural abnormality? I passed. Structure of the brain, obviously sound as could be. No one's questioning that. Then there's the electrical activity of the brain. That's the next piece. It's like, do you have electrical problems?
You're grounded too much.
Maybe, or maybe not enough.
I think too
told you
much,
I had
dude.
electricity. Dude, when I went to Australia, my heart fucking skipped beats for 7 days. I got a wacky electricity.
I didn't disagree with that.
I know you didn't. No one's saying you disagree with anything.
I didn't disagree
I
with
feel like
that.
you've been very defensive this entire time.
No.
I'm kidding. So, dude, so we're going to check that out. But, dude, without even seeing that, she was like, oh, just take Lamictal. Dude, I'm like, what's the side effects? She goes, well, 10% of people get a rash that if you don't go to the hospital right away, it can be fatal. And I'm like,
Well, then no.
what the fuck, lady? That's like the bad. Then there's, I guarantee it would turn you just into kind of like,
Yeah, it'd be catatonic.
yeah. And I'm like, lady, I can't afford to be catatonic.
Yeah.
I'd love to be catatonic. I'd love to join the brain dead masses and just fucking cut myself off from the pain of the human condition with fucking modern pharma. But I refused, dude. I was like, no.
Yeah.
She's like, well, you could seize up on a car and crash. And I said, so be it, lady.
Yeah.
So fucking be
It's
it.
my time.
I'm not playing these games with you.
Yeah.
I seize up while driving. My whole family falls into the Schuylkill. That's our fate.
That's our fate.
I'm not going on Lamictal, dude.
That's funny because one of the it says you're not allowed to drive when you take Lamictal.
Shit. This lady's trying to get me. She's trying to stop me,
She's
dude.
trying to
About
kill
the
you.
paper. She's
Full
trying to
stop.
get
She's trying to stop
Yeah.
me.
Who do you think sent her?
Mm.
Probably a true crime podcast. They saw that we passed them.
You got to stop him. Yeah, it was pretty nuts to be like, she's like, I respect your decision, but I'm going to keep following up and make sure you think about this.
That's
And I'm
nice of her, though.
like, she was being nice. Dude, very nice. But I'm telling you, man, when I rarely go to the doctor. And when you do, it's just like a lady kind of like upspeaking.
Yeah, selling you some pills.
Upspeaking and being like, yeah, I respect your, like the fact that you don't want to take these things. But I'd advise you maybe should consider it. Our stance is that you should take it. And it's like, why? You're like, you've not sold me on this at all.
Yeah.
I'm telling you I'm in ketosis. Dude, I figured it out. And they're all pissed off and they want me to go on bipolar medication for bullshit barely seizures that I got from fucking Zyrtec.
Yeah.
It's like, get out of my fucking face with
Well,
this shit.
wait till they see the electrodes. Once they see the electric charge in your brain, they're going to...
Do you think they're going to fly out of their stools?
I think something weird could happen.
True.
Something very odd could
Well,
happen.
that's what I told her. I have an irregular
They're going
heartbeat.
to send you down to Hopkins for further studies.
You think so?
Definitely. Or MIT.
Hopkins preferable. That's where they got those mushies.
Or Area 51, dude.
What do you think they'll
They
put
might
me in
go,
51?
wait a second, this guy's not even from here.
Mom, Dad, where'd you find me? Like, you were in a cornfield. We found you.
You're a meteorite that crashed. We knew you were going to have funny ideas. You're from a planet of guys with funny ideas.
What's my power? Like, you're from the planet with the smallest penises in the universe. I'm like, I knew there was something special about me.
I had to smash a fucking mouse this week.
What?
Made me
You had to
sad.
take life?
Yeah, I had to take his life.
Where'd you catch him?
He got his leg
If
got
you don't mind me
caught.
asking,
His
where'd you
leg
catch
got
him?
caught in a trap in the kitchen.
Oh.
And he was hollering.
Almost
and
escaped.
I tried to ignore him. I was hoping it was his I was hoping it got his neck and he was just letting out some last gasp.
What a
So
wretched
sad,
thought.
dude.
What a wretched thought.
What?
I mean, you were sparing his life.
I was hoping it broke
It's just
his neck
funny
and
to
he
be
was
game and be like, I hope that thing fucking crushes larynx.
I hope
Not
he's
his
dead.
leg. I hope he's fucking dead.
Yeah, no, I was
You were
laying
hoping it was
here-
a death rattle.
We were watching Pan's Labyrinth, me and my woman.
Oh,
Nice one.
that's a great movie.
And no, I had to get up and smash it with a shoe.
Why didn't she do it?
She was screaming.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
She doesn't respond well to rodents. It's pretty fucking insane, dude. Anytime, and they're here.
Yeah.
They live with us. They are nice.
Yeah, my mom used to freak about rodents. I told you I'd have to let them outside. I didn't realize if you let them right outside, they come right back into your house.
Yeah.
I used to catch mice with like my hands when I was little. I was like, Mom, what's the fucking big deal? And I'd trap it in the corner of the bathroom, pick it up, and just bring it outside and let it right next to my house. And I guess it would come right back.
Definitely
in.
come right back inside.
Yeah, I thought mice, I didn't know they were like disease ridden. I used to pick them up and be like, these things are awesome.
I don't even think that many of them are.
I think they're fine, honestly.
Yeah.
Apparently rodents can't get rabies. That's one less thing
That's
you gotta
nice.
worry about. Yeah.
Yeah,
One
this
less thing you gotta
guy,
worry about.
it was just his back leg. And when I walked in the kitchen, he tried to run. It
How'd
was
you
kind
do
of
it?
sad.
How'd you do it? How'd you stop
I
him?
threw a dish towel over him and just went
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Shoe
Yeah.
with a shoe?
with a shoe.
Those?
No, some other big boys like that.
Oh!
I had to do it. He was a little guy too. He was very cute.
Oh man!
And I was like, "You did this." I told my girlfriend. I said, "I didn't want to do this to him.
yeah.
You caused that little guy to suffer. Why?
Why?
'Cause he's eating bread we don't even eat."
For what?
Yeah,
You could have taught us how to cook.
he could have. He could have ratatouille. Maybe teach you how to. Yeah,
Damn.
I wasn't
dude.
happy about it. He was a little tiny gray guy, and he was trying to
Oh man.
trying his best to escape.
Yeah. I mean, I will
It's all right,
say,
though.
my mom had a point because when we were little, we got mouse droppings in the silverware drawer. That was time. That was DEFCON.
Yep,
That was the time it comes.
That's where we're at.
Let's kill these
I've
motherfuckers.
had a couple in there.
You've had
got
them
an
in there?
exterminator. Things have. I haven't seen one in a while.
Yeah, they'll get them.
They're out though. The boys are out. Well, the poison was last week.
Yeah.
Had to poison the boys, which also makes me sad.
Yeah, that's
It's a tough way to go. Bellyache for the fellas.
the fatal belly.
Cute little guys.
Oh, they bring their little mouse children back. Like, look, a delicious morsel. that
Nice.
this is the best thing we've ever eaten.
Yes.
The baby goes, "Are you sure, mommy?"
They go, the
Are you sure, Mommy
The big
Mouse?
one's eating again. We can go where he was sitting and find food all over the place once he goes to sleep.
They probably worship you,
Definitely.
and then you fucking. I mean, wrathful
It was
God.
God.
Kind of sick. Yeah. Very
I'd
Aztec.
smack him with a shoe.
Ugh.
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to go in that drawer.
Sorry, bud. There's blood everywhere.
Got the blood out.
Yeah. I smashed him pretty good.
You smeared across your face.
Yes. Yeah. You got to taste the blood. It was your first kill. That was my first kill in a while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah, I haven't killed shit.
Yeah, but you know what? What have I killed in a while? Yeah, I mean, I'm getting some bugs. Obviously, no problem.
Bugs.
Ain't no
I
thing.
even let some of the bugs go. I let most of the bugs go.
Depends. The flies. I let the flies out of my house.
I feel bad killing bugs. I go, I didn't need to do that.
A
The guy
roach-
was just right there.
Roaches. I'm like,
Roach,
get the
you
fuck
gotta-
out.
you
We had
absolutely
roaches
have
coming
to
out of our
kill.
outlets a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That shit was nasty, dude.
Yeah.
That was war. That was war on the bugs. I was like, fuck these guys. This is gross.
Yeah.
Just they'd scatter across the countertop and they go right back. They're the little roaches.
Yeah.
You see their antennas sticking out of the outlet, and you'd be like, "You nasty little motherfuckers, bro." It was nonstop bullshit for me for like 3 weeks. I had to take the outlets off, open them up, spray shit. I finally got a
Wow.
professional exterminator, and they crushed them immediately. They put this gel all over the place, and dude, it fucking wiped them out.
What, they munched the gel?
Yeah, because it really munched the gel. Same thing. Bring it back to the babies, and it's just like their balls exploded. I don't know what happened, but they fucks them up. But yeah, with row homes, you can get a roaches 2 houses down. And they'll go through the walls. They'll come get you.
Yeah.
And it's like
It's because these boys downstairs are leaving a
we have a
lot
little
of
bit of
grub
a poo
outside.
eater a couple doors down, dude.
Yeah.
We have a bit of a poo eater situation.
Really?
Yes, dude. It's a
We got.
fucking.
I think I got a poo eater downstairs.
we got a poo eater. You really?
Yeah.
We got poo eaters a couple doors down, and
Not
it's
a full
like,
poo eater, but he can. Kiss Man can get there.
Oh,
If I didn't have my lady here, this would be poo eater central.
did you think? No, dude. This
Dude,
guy's
she's
the
been
real
gone for
deal.
a day, and there's more shit out.
This
than
guy's the
there's
real
ever-
deal. He's
Yeah.
like what? But like his water will get turned off. Buckets of water outside. No, like you watch him go in his house, and he's like shuffling. It's like you can't get in
Oh,
there, bro.
no.
It's fucked up.
You should call the orders on him. They'll bulldoze
If I
his
see a
house
poo
and-
bucket, I might get the house bulldozed. That would be that'd be so brutal.
I mean, that's what happened to the poop lady. I think that was her neighbors,
Yeah.
which
His backyard's a mosquito breeding ground too, dude.
Oh,
It
that
fucking
pisses me
sucks.
off, dude.
'Cause their water buckets are out there.
that's why we need bats. You gotta listen to the bat guy.
Bro, I've been telling Brittany I want to put a bat house in my backyard. She's like, you smell like bat poop. Guano.
Get a bat
I
house.
said, excuse me, actually it's guano.
I didn't even know there were fucking bat houses.
Yeah, dude, you put
Get
them
a
up
bat house,
real
dude.
high. You put them up super high.
Get it up on your fucking patio up there.
She
That'd
would
be awesome.
she would fucking spaz, dude.
Don't even tell her. She won't even know what the fuck
They
it
do
is.
shit big time. It would stink like bad shit. But
Hose it off.
maybe put one over in the other dude's yard.
Yeah, get a
He
bad
doesn't
house.
care about his yard, but a bad house back there. Says, buddy, it's this, or I run down your fucking house with a bulldozer.
Yeah,
Legally.
on TV.
I exercise my
I call
legal
TLC,
right.
and me and the city and a reality show evict you and bulldoze your house because you've been eating soup, laying on piles of shit.
Did they only ever do that? I mean, I don't know.
That's the only one I ever saw that they
I don't
really-
think it racial, but they only ever bulldoze white people's houses. I'd imagine they go, what do we got? No, that's a fucking nightmare. No,
Yeah.
Let's chill on that one.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
Although back original hoarders, they
They didn't care.
didn't care. Nowadays, yes.
Yeah, they're
You
probably.
go, well, let's salvage this house.
Yeah, true.
Big fat white lady eating soup and shit.
Kill her.
For real.
Yeah.
No, that's pretty harsh, but dude. Yeah.
Nobody cares.
No one cares.
Truly nobody cares. They can't even run with it. There can't be some sort of like cool narrative. It's just, lady,
We tried with you.
bulldoze.
You were shit in a bucket.
yeah, you're
We're going
dead.
to put one of those No
Nobody-
Country for Old Men fucking air guns to your forehead. Call it a day. You blew it. You
Nobody
had one
gives
chance at life and you blew it. You ended up laying on trash, eating soup.
I was actually I was thinking about that when I was in a neuro appointment. I saw this lady who was sitting with her son. It was an older lady. She's probably in her 50s, maybe 60s. Had a teenage son, fully like just in the wheelchair, a breathing tube, and I was like, Jesus Christ, dude! Just the like. I was like blown away by this lady's like ability to just sit there calmly. I'm like, that must just be like torture
What do you mean?
of just like having a vegetable, like a
Yeah.
nearly vegetable kid, and just the daily maintenance
Yeah.
of like taking. And the kid's like, the kid was sentient enough to be like, looking around, talking, but just is like fucked up enough. Where
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
really hard.
tubes. And I was like, dude, honestly, and it sounds dramatic, but I was like, I'm more impressed by that than like someone being a president at this point in my
Definitely.
life. Of like Twitter, like, oh yeah,
It's like sainthood.
nobody's exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody's thanking. We're talking about bulldozing houses. Like nobody's thanking the lady. People kind of like and like kind of like recoil at some level, and you're just there every day, just fucking doing this shit,
Doing the Lord's work, dude.
Nobody fucking cares. Nobody wants to hear about it. And I was just like looking at this lady, like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
What if I was just like, this is the most amazing thing.
Yeah.
I was gonna cry. I was in the office just going like, your little kid's 15 years into it, and you're just still doing all the daily activities of care and all the appointments.
Yeah.
And I was like, you're the real fucking hero, lady.
They really are.
What am I even doing here with my stupid brain ticks? Who cares? Who fucking cares? I'm a pussy.
Then you're like, no, mine's real.
I mean, the lady did try to put me on Lamigdal.
You probably should have. You
Probably
could have. You could have healed the boy.
I
You
should
could
have.
gone,
Yeah, but I was like, dude, truly nobody cares about that
Yeah.
lady's situation. If anything, people try to like, yeah, I can't come, try to avoid it because it makes them uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you have some fucking guy with Alzheimer's getting tweeted out like, he's the hero. It's like, come on, dude. No, he's fucking not.
Who's the guy with Alzheimer's? Alzheimer's.
I'm not even going to say his name, dude.
Joe Biden?
4'6".
Are you talking about
dude.
the president?
I'm talking about 4'6". I'm not even saying his name. Can you
Yeah.
imagine if we were such pussies about it? Like, I'm not even going to say his name.
It's not my president.
People even said Barack Obama's name. People hated him because he was black.
Yeah. They added a name. They tossed it. They made sure that
Barack Hussein.
they tossed that middle name as often as
did.
possible.
They did.
That
Yeah,
was
dude.
yeah.
People hated him because he was black, and at least they
Yeah.
had the decency to say his name.
Yeah.
I worked for so many people when I.
It's not because he's black. They say that every time.
It was, dude.
I don't hate him because he's black.
I knew it, dude. The day he got elected, I was
Yeah.
watching fucking like plumbers like kick shit on the job site, being like, "You can believe it? This is ridiculous." Just,
Yeah.
just because it was a black guy, they were
Yeah.
furious. That was very funny for me
It
because
was funny.
I genuinely was excited that we had a black president just because I was like, cool.
Yeah.
Let's mix it up a little bit. This should be cool. Never had it. I'm a big guy. I'm a first. I'm like, cool.
You like the first.
Yeah, I was like, black guy president. That should be interesting.
Yeah.
Now,
See if it-
finally,
See if it slows down on some of the belly aching. Fingers crossed. Nope. Amplified it. Fuck.
I was sweeping floors in like a half-built house, just being like, I don't know. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's a black guy. Let's mix it up. And you see these plumbers coming in like, dude, that's what you think. That's the first one. Anything, you trust me, dude. You don't
Yeah.
have any idea what you're a kid. You don't know. Just some 42-year-old
Yeah.
complete, just fucking like, you have no fucking idea. This pisses me off, and I don't know why. But I gotta go fix this HVAC system.
I
This
don't
is
like
ruining my
something about that inauguration. I didn't
I
like
had no
it.
idea either. I'd be like, I don't know, maybe it's cool. He's like, I'm telling you, it's not cool, dude. Like, I don't know. Whatever. But
Yeah.
can you not knock over my pile?
Yeah, we
I
got
had multiple piles, dude. That's a big thing. When you're
what type
sweeping
of piles? Oh yeah,
drywall
yeah.
dust, sawdust. Dude, that's the biggest bitch minion move. Instead of actually picking up your piles, you make like 90 million little piles and you never pick them up. Yo, dude, go on my pile over there.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Piles. I didn't mind that. I liked making some. I would make some nice piles.
I
when
like
was-
sweeping. Construction
yeah.
sweeping is actually kind of fun.
Construction sweeping is the
You get dust
the next
fall.
level.
You can throw the shit down. And
Yeah.
It's like this green pellets, and they keep the dust on the ground. I mean, most of the dust. You fucking sweep up the house. It feels so good after all the dust is out. Then tomorrow, there's like 9 million pounds of dust again.
Yeah,
And other guys come in like, I told you he's going to fuck the president. This guy's already fucking it up.
he's already fucking it up.
Blowing it. And then, it turns out he, I don't know. What will Obama's legacy be?
I think he'll be fine.
Cool guy.
He's a good, cool public speaker.
Cool public speaker.
cool Spotify playlist.
He did the healthcare. Gave everybody everyone
Obamacare.
healthcare.
That was pretty sick.
Yeah. Why everyone says it's a fucking nightmare. Obamacare.
I don't know enough about it.
Me either. I went on the website. It did always work every time I went on. When I was forced to buy healthcare by President Obama,
Yeah,
it worked every single time I went on, and it was like not bad.
Trump though got rid of the penalty for not having it around tax time.
That's what's up.
That was a good move.
That's the move.
That was
though,
a crazy move.
of
You get
forcing everyone-
penalized for not having health care when it comes to taxes.
I mean, dude, that's
I
that's
guess
the
that's how
fucked
you
up.
got to
That's
pay for.
that's when you get into the sweetheart deal. It's like everyone have healthcare sick. You have to have it or you get penalized. And he goes, I wonder if insurance companies were behind this, and now the someone in a
Yeah.
position of power levied them to taxpayer dollars towards the insurance companies who are his buddies. I went,
No, couldn't be. That's just absolutely what it is. It's fine.
plumber, right? Is that what black guys been after all along?
Black guys
Insurance
this whole
money?
time. Black guys have wanted $300 out of me because I didn't have health insurance. Black guys just wanted me to go to the doctor.
That plumber with a super long goatee was right.
He was exactly right. I wonder how his health is.
This dude would come on and talk about. They always had like the thing they would come on. Like when they come on the job site, everyone sit in the trailer, and this guy would go, "Guys, I just went on this Zoloft shit, dude. I take 2 of those, do a bong rip, and I fuck my wife. These things are awesome."
Whoa.
He was like saying Zoloft's rules. He's like, "Bro, I take my
Is
Zoloft.
Zoloft good for fucking?
Apparently, it's terrible for it."
Yeah, what's this guy
But
talking
he was
about?
saying I guess he was like in the initial stages of it, so he wasn't probably like. He just said he was like happy with what it was kind of mean. He was saying like, "Fuck my wife."
I can
He's
finally
like-
fuck my wife.
He was on board with it. Yeah, he was like, I didn't
Yeah.
even care. This shit zones me up, and I just rip the bong, and I just fuck my wife.
Jesus
And
Christ.
we're all in the trailer eating donuts. Like,
Yeah, you
right
should
on.
be president.
right on, bro.
Instead of one of these black guys. Somebody who's on it like you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That shit's fucking rules. Dude, I take it. I don't get sad.
I
and
do
just
love
get
President
high as
Biden.
fuck and fuck my wife.
President Biden rules.
You like PB?
I do like it. Anytime I see him, I get excited. He's starting to make me happy. Anytime I watch him talk, I go,
he doesn't have
this
for me.
is good.
He doesn't have the it factor for me.
You got to watch more. He gets fired up,
Really?
dude. A lot of speeches, he doesn't know what to say, so he just starts screaming. He's like, this is America. We can do anything we want. It's pretty good, dude. He'll get in a fucking construction worker's face, dude. He got hit with the Bosa treatment. He
did.
went, someone was like, you're trying to take our guns. He's like, what'd you say? You don't know shit, asshole.
Love, I have a gun up my ass right now.
Yeah, I got shotguns right now. I fuck you. What? Now, Biden, if you let that boy cook, dude, he
Yeah.
comes out with some heaters.
Yeah, I've never had like a serious
He
hatred
finishes his
towards. I don't
speech,
think
he
any
tries to shake
president.
hands with people that aren't there. He walks around.
Yeah,
It's a good time. It's a
That's
good
chill.
time.
Yeah, I've never had a serious like bone with any of the like a fuck this guy. I've never had it with any president.
Yeah.
Bush towards the end, I started when I was younger to suspect that like he caused 9/11 or whatever. So I was like,
Yeah.
that's not my boy. But again, I don't know if he did.
Bush,
or
I
not.
remember there was a bunch of kids doing that, so I started to like Bush.
Bush.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was
A bunch
younger,
of people that were like, fuck Bush. I remember Eminem saying that song.
fuck George Bush.
Yeah.
Eminem,
all
he does.
these, yeah, Eminem. A bunch of those people started turning on W, and it made me
JB.
actually start to be like, dude, W's funny.
That's kind of sick.
I like W.
That's kind of
Yeah.
tight. Yeah, I remember being little and being like getting the sense of like, yeah, this guy wants to invade Iraq with his friends.
And yeah, and in hindsight, that was absolutely
And big,
yeah.
what a jerk.
It's kind of pure evil. What happened?
And I kept watching the thing of him reading the
Maybe
stories.
he's still funny.
He slid Michelle Obama the candy. All was forgiven. They went
It's over now.
200,000 Iraqis. Here's a Werther's. Like
Quadruple that number, by the way. Kind of gave birth to ISIS also. Fuck it.
Destabilized the whole region.
Yeah.
Although,
It wasn't the stablest region in the first place.
to be fair, it really wasn't, dude.
Yeah.
And maybe something good will come out of this. They got a lot of helicopters now.
Now they got a fuck ton of helicopters.
I mean, dude.
Once they get a hold of those, once they figure out how to fly those fucking things.
That's
Yeah.
not the worst.
Yeah, they got a gun. They did, probably 1 million of them died, but they did get like 30 helicopters.
Maybe, maybe they'll get someone will rise to power who agrees with American trade policies, and then he'll have advanced technology to control his population, and there'll finally be peace in the region.
Yeah.
Job done, dude. Rome
Mission
wasn't built in a
accomplished.
day. Maybe we got to crack a couple eggs and make it omelet.
Yeah.
Dude. You have to,
It's not going to be that easy.
run over a couple of dobos with fucking tanks. Fucking get someone to not
Yes.
fuck with our trade agreements.
Yeah, we're going to have to send a bunch of basically teenagers, early 20s dudes to blow up some mud huts.
Yeah.
We're going to figure it out.
Some stucco.
Yeah.
Some stucco.
Yeah.
Being
We got
old
to figure it out, bro.
That's so nuts, though, to be
I'm so
that.
against
I mean,
war.
dude, we're here. We got an honest little operation here. Imagine if we were like, yo, these guys in Iraq are fucking up our podcast. Can we maybe get a different president in there? And they're like, yeah, it's going to be a little more difficult. And you go, okay. I hear what you're saying. But like,
Will we ever get in trouble for it?
what if we convince the
No.
population to attack that guy and kill him and then our guys in there? It's 4D chess.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's nuts. Imagine coming home with that day's load. I mean, again, a little act of empathy. Those guys, that's pretty stressful stuff. To being like, what the fuck? They didn't turn on him and kill him? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, fuck.
Well, I think there was a time they were pumped. And then we said if you were a part of the Ba'ath Party, you couldn't work. So
What Ba'ath Party?
the Ba'ath Party was Saddam Hussein's
Right. Why do they call themselves the Ba'ath Party?
Ba'ath. It's probably an Arabic word.
Oh, okay.
Not like bath, not like
Yeah.
splish splash.
I was like, they're supposed to take it
No,
back.
they weren't taking a bath.
The rubber duckies.
They were taking a little bath. Yeah, I think once we invaded, shit was actually maybe gonna work, and then they were
Oh.
like, if you worked in the Ba'ath Party, you cannot have a job. So
Oh,
like
that's-
half the police force, half of it, like everybody.
Yeah.
And then the dudes that didn't get fired were like, yeah, fuck you guys, we always hated you. And then we just had a lot of people with experience with guns that just lost their jobs.
Yeah.
And they were like, this isn't good.
Who were the government? And they're like,
Yeah.
well, we're not going to stop being We're going to start
Yeah.
a government 2.0.
Yep.
Stop me from being the government.
I love being the government. It's not for me to
It's a
take
good
back
job.
control.
It's a good job, but
Being
it just becoming the government's tough tomatoes, dude. You literally have to kill people to become
kill
the
everybody.
government. It's a pretty wild career.
Saddam did that. Saddam had he made half the senators shoot the other half, basically.
Yeah, it's a coup.
Yeah. He said,
Good
you guys kill
gentleman
them.
stuff.
Those guys are traitors. Dudes would stand up like crying, be like, I love you so much, Saddam. I would not have traitor.
You're not a
He's like,
bather, dude. Fuck you.
carry him outside. Splish splash.
Shoot
Shoot him in the fucking head.
That is the wildest fucking job.
What? Executing people as a
But
dictator?
then everyone's like, okay, all right,
Yeah.
you're the boss.
We got it.
Country's like, what happened? Okay, well, he won fair and square.
Yeah. And traitors,
Okay.
those were traitors.
They were fully traitors.
They were spies.
It's crazy within your country. You can just fuck people up and be like, guys, mind your own business.
Yeah.
Fuck off. You guys do it.
Everybody does it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just blame, you can say Israel sent half of our Congress was Israeli spies.
Mm-hmm.
We need to take them out back and make the other half of Congress shoot them in the head so that they're loyal. Yeah. That's how you do it.
Total
Next
mess
thing you know,
over
you're
there.
hiding in a hole.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
I should have
dude.
listened to George W. Bush.
America's never going to fall, dude.
We're number one.
I'm pretty sure it's never going to fall. Might be the last empire.
Yeah.
Who else would be? China, maybe? I doubt it, dude. Doubt it.
Yeah, right.
Doubt it.
Now, we're going to be number one for a while, at least during our lifetimes.
Nice.
We did it.
We got to get rid of all this American belly aching, though. Stop belly aching, dude. The American belly aching is too much, man. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, of course, we did some nasty things.
It seems like it's
But the
going down
communists are gonna get
slightly.
us. I think so.
The belly aching?
Yeah, I think it's going to chill.
Seems like it's dropping a little.
Yeah, I mean, they
Saw a nice display of patriotism at the Eagles game, and it
was-
gets you
I mean,
every
that's
time.
patriot
Giant
centric.
American flag, fly over with the Jets. You're just sitting there going, damn.
Philadelphia's patriotic.
Can
though.
you imagine someone fucking with us?
You can't. We have jets
so
for fun.
neat.
We have fun jets. We have our bomb jets and our fun jets.
We have fun jets to just go do tricks.
Yeah.
And we sit there and we drink and we go, that's sweet. That's me.
Cool. You just like
That's my country.
40,000 half conscious eyes go, oh,
Just staring straight into the sun.
whoa. Wow.
Yeah. I don't get upset when those guys crash at the air shows. You know?
Yeah. They were destined for fucking.
Yeah. It's a good way to go.
Blowing
Just trying
up
to do a cool nosedive at the ground and pull up. And
How
you
often
don't.
do they crash?
There's videos like annually
Oh.
of pretty vicious ones. There was one recently. It was like a World War II plane hit a fucking like bomber in Texas. There's just people in a parking lot like, what the fuck? You guys see that? Holy shit.
What if they bomb the stadium with T-shirts? That'd be kind of tight.
That'd be nice.
A little merch bomb,
Yeah.
merch drop.
That's merch drop, dude.
That'd be fun. This came down from like 18,000
On the
feet.
airstrike, yeah, everyone gets destroyed by tees. That'd be pretty tight. Now we're cooking. How long is this podcast? Oh, this is going to be such a good couple minutes here. I can feel it.
Oh, the last 9 minutes? Come
Yeah,
on.
things are
dude.
gonna change.
Come on. We're talking
I can feel it.
geopoliticos.
I love when we talk geopolitics.
Yeah, man. I mean, dude. I mean, I'm talking about the soul. We're talking about the soul of the country when it comes down to it. And it's people are going to have to wisen up to the fact that their life rules and they're creating problems in their life.
I think
I think my 12-year-old's actually a bull. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, just wait. Wait
Yeah.
till they're 18. Let them make it. It's a
I think
tattoo.
people are. I think the pendulum's swinging back, Matt.
Dude, I agree totally.
I think.
Wait till they find out all those trans kids they were fucking lobotomizing or whatever turn out just to be gay kids. They destroy little gay kids. And those cross-dressers, they're cross-dressers. They're sexually... Dude,
Yeah,
that shit.
Peterson was getting
got
fired up.
wild on that one.
You're tucking your dick in the mirror. You think you're not sexual. You're a liar.
That shit's hot as hell. You're lying, dude. That
Yeah,
shit's
yeah.
fucking hot. If I put on one of them's underwear, I'll
bloody
cum
lying.
everywhere. I'd cum all down my own butt crack if I was tucked with women's underwear.
Yeah.
You gotta be kidding. Get the fuck out of here.
I think people are getting tired of it. Everybody that was like a loudmouth on Twitter has been kind of destroyed.
Yeah.
Nobody takes them seriously anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
Sam Harris, full dork.
Bro, he fell so hard.
Yeah.
He
Anybody
fell-
that's an intellectual on the internet, I really
The
think
dark web, the
sucks
DW,
ass.
bro. The DW.
What's yeah?
Intellectual dark web. IDW.
Everybody that's an intellect on the internet can shove it.
People are sick. Well, it turns out if you just talk and you're the smartest guy, you're eventually going to be wrong about something. Then you go,
Yeah.
I'm not wrong, actually.
Yeah.
He spazzed on that, dude. He's like, yeah, but if the dude, I got this from the Dave Smith podcast. That's what happens when I get real late at night. I start watching Project Veritas, and then it hits me with Dave Smith. I go, okay, here we go.
Dave Smith's the man.
Dude, he shreds him, bro.
He shredded Sam.
Shredded Sammy, dude.
Nice.
Shredded him, and I was just going, oh yeah, I did. I would have said that. I was thinking that too, Dave.
Yeah.
Fucking for sure, bro.
I just watched Nick Rochefort fucking talk about houses.
yeah, it's nice.
Very nice.
It's awesome.
It's a long stream too. It's good.
Yeah, it's a good one. But yeah, dude, he apparently Sam Harris was going out being like, okay, but apparently he's like, let's do this thing where the virus actually did kill children and the vaccine actually did prevent transmission. We would never allow this Brett Weinstein bullcrap. And then,
Like,
you know,
yeah.
and it's like, yeah, of course, brother. What the fuck? He's just he's fucking.
He literally was
spitting
like,
out.
imagine if what I was saying was true. Then I wouldn't be wrong.
I know.
It's like, yeah.
It's crazy. It was insane. And dude, he's completely unhinged. He freaked. He completely blew it.
I don't like it.
Blew it, dude.
They're going after that one guy, the hot Turkish communist guy.
What's up with him?
What's his name?
Savo
Hassan.
Zizek?
Hassan.
Oh, they about
No, Hassan Piker was mad that Mr. Beast cured like 1,000 people's blindness. That was a YouTube video.
Wait, what happened?
There was like 1,000 people. Somehow he gave them the medical treatment to cure. He saved 1,000 people's vision.
Why are people mad at him?
Hassan was making I think the correct point. He was saying this annoys me that because he's a socialist, so he's like, this is capitalism. In order to save 1,000 poor people's sight, it has to be a YouTube video where it's like, I saved these guys.
Oh, and he
You
was
know?
like, that sucks.
Yeah.
We're not just doing that.
I don't think he
over-
was saying the guy who did it sucks. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he did. I didn't watch enough of it.
No, I think you're.
Oh, so he got
It sounded
slammed.
like he was, and then they're all like, look how gay this guy is.
Yeah.
Which, yeah, I think he might be a little gay, but we all are.
Yeah,
Look at
man.
me.
I mean,
Ain't
for
that
sure.
true?
But it's also, dude, I was thinking about this yesterday. When you play the social media game, it's like there's just this huge fucking fan that you can catch the wind of it and you rise and
Yeah,
rise and
you try to
rise.
catch it again.
But what happens is every now and again the fan shuts off. The fan shuts off when you say one wrong thing. The fan shuts off and you fall down into the fucking blades and it's fucking
Yeah.
you die. I mean, obviously the fan will turn on real quick and then chop you up. Don't worry about the analogy, but I'm saying
No,
think
I understand.
You're riding this artificial boost, and anyone can just rip it out from under you, and you fall into the hands of the masses, and they rip you apart.
They do.
No, actually, okay, fuck it. You guys had a point.
And
About
you're like,
actually,
remember that
guys-
time I was cool? And you guys were all like, this guy gets it. And retweeted me. I'm going to search for that for the next 15 years. Because that made me feel good one night.
Yep.
That's it.
And then you die.
Next thing you know, you're making videos being like, but what if I was right?
Dude, it's crazy.
I'm the smartest guy. Now imagine if I was right this whole time.
Did I tell you guys how much? Let's talk about a minute. How
Then
much I
wouldn't
love
you
science.
feel stupid?
Dude, there's some they're looking pretty bad right now. A lot of those guys are looking again. Everyone says this. They go, look, I don't think any pleasure about people like not reducing transmission. I don't want anyone to die from these vaccines. Everyone says that. I don't even care about being right. It's like, yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You love it a little bit. Little tiny kernel of you goes, nice. Another guy bites the dust. You go, yes, I knew it.
I told him.
I knew I
That's
was.
because so many of them were saying that. So many of them were saying, I hope everybody that wasn't vaccinated's last words on a ventilator is,
Die.
I wish I was on a vaccine.
True.
But
Fair.
The other side, now the other side's doing it. Now they're like, heart attack, another one.
And they go, but
Called it.
they go,
It's like-
guys, we're not celebrating this. We hope you know. Look, it's not a time for that. Which to be fair, that is the right attitude. But it's like, dude, just admit a little bit of you goes.
Another athlete collapsed because of his heart.
Yes, I'm right.
I knew I was right. I
Oh,
knew
can
I
I
was
find
right.
that tweet I
I'm
did
so
back
excited
in-
this 22-year-old collapsed of a heart attack.
Let me find this tweet I did. Oh, can I find it? I hope it's still there. I look so fucking cool. Like I predicted the future.
I understand.
But now
That's
they're
how
saying,
I operate.
well, one potential when there's some
not-
again. This is all, but there's a little party. But there's like it's ugly stuff. But there's now they're saying, when they're saying like people who are like boosted up or getting COVID more than people who have natural immunity, and they're like, what's better, the natural immunity or the artificial antibodies?
Yeah.
This is just a study. I don't know if it's true or not, but they were saying they're finding that, particularly around the third dose, you get these antibodies, this specific type of antibody that comes up that like recognizes things in your immune system and goes, oh, that thing's cool. We've seen it before. So you see the spike protein so much that and this is all theoretical, but they're saying there's a part of the immune system that starts to go, yeah, this thing's like part of us. We see that because they're giving it to you so much that you're just going like, they're like, oh yeah, let that thing go. And they're thinking that's how people who are like, that's what like some of the transmissibility is about, where that some potential unaffected side effect of the thing is them going like, yeah, whatever, let that thing go. And that's why it's
That makes sense.
Yeah, kind of nuts.
But I have no idea how the immune system works. I don't know what a mRNA
Killer
bullshit
T cells.
is.
I never knew those.
I don't know what those things are.
Never knew it was such a thing.
I don't know what DNA modification is. I have no idea.
The helix twist.
I understand there's a
break
helix,
strand.
but I have no idea. I don't understand one part of it.
No, we're
I
all
just
out of
go,
our
I kind of
depth.
don't like the people that are telling me to do this.
Well, that's your heuristics, dude.
Yeah.
Your heuristics won. You are the victor. Take solace in your victory.
I knew I was right.
I'm in a losing position with all my fancy metrics and data. I lost. You win. Can you agree to that? Scott Adams.
That's what he did say though. He's
Yeah.
like, with all my fancy data.
Yeah.
He's like, all the facts that I had that I knew were right. Your little hunch won. I hope you're happy.
They're melting down. They're Mr. Rights, dude. And they're melting down. This
Lot
dude
of
has a
Mr.
whiteboard.
Rights.
He was doing math on a whiteboard for like 2 years, being like, you guys are fucking idiots. You guys are all going to die. Okay, you guys are in the winning position. Yeah, man. It's a shame.
Yeah, we'll be all right. Myocarditis is fake. That's a right wing
Who's
hoax.
to say how big hearts are to be? Your little stupid eyes, they could be wrong.
Yeah, true. That could be jellyfish.
Big heart, bro. The floating jellyfish. Maybe they fucking bit you in the heart.
Maybe
We
your
don't know.
cat's eyes are the true reality because they can see things.
They know when food's bad just by smelling it. They won't eat it.
Yeah, we can do that.
True. They always say that.
I've
Give it
had
to a cat. A cat
had
won't
some
eat it. A
leftovers.
cat truly won't eat it if it's bad.
Really?
I've heard. Although they walk around with mice in their mouth, so who the fuck knows?
I don't think cats know shit.
Yeah, I think they're dumb as hell.
Yeah, I'm
Sam Harris, dumbass. Cats,
Sam Harris,
dumbass.
Cats. Who else? is dumb
Sensory
as shit?
system. Who the fuck knows what
Poop
that
lady
even-
on hoarders. Smart. That was her reality.
You know how much it costs to get your house bulldozed? She got it done for free. All she did was eat a little poo.
She was eating shit, dude.
Eat a little bit of
So what?
poo. Now her house is the city paid for to demolish her house. She could build a fucking 3-story on there.
Well, that was the
cash
thing.
it out,
They
dude.
actually had to crunch the numbers. They're like, this is how much it's going to cost to rebuild this house, or we could just tear it down right now.
Yeah. Well, who's
Yeah.
gonna live in it? She's gonna. Oh, she
No,
goes to the
that's
mental
definitely
hospital.
yeah. She's in a group home, and
She thought she had the golden ticket to go to Charlie's Chocolate Factory.
I bet she sneaks in there sometimes. I bet she's in the toilet sometimes, just going.
She's a
"Remember
cat,
the
dude.
days?
Fucking
Remember the days."
She's a cat in a fish tank, dude.
Remember the good old days when I used to sit here by myself for weeks on end, just surrounded by my turds?
Damn, man.
That's a party.
That is a party.
Eating contaminated food, getting violently ill constantly.
Oh, she probably listens. What's that one Tom Petty song? Into the great wide open. She's staring at it like a square mental crazy person house window, thinking about all those turds, dude.
She can still have access to turds. She's got to get access to turds.
You think
it's
they're
the one
giving-
thing they can take a lot of
You're
stuff from
talking
you.
about give her one
They can
cool
never
fish
take
tank.
our turds.
One cool fish tank with a couple floaters in it.
Let her get
That's the
some
least you
floats.
could do for like,
She only shits at night and just lets it sit. To get some naps in with.
At least let her clock some flush time, dude. Be like, yo, don't make her flush it right away. She needs her hidey ho. Hidey ho.
She does.
Give her a fucking.
They can't stop her.
No.
She's in beast mode.
She's a fucking.
They
make a
cannot stop
beast
her,
out
dude.
of her, dude.
She's yeah. Good luck. She's gonna dump, dude. She's gonna dump. Now she's eating hospital food too.
Oh,
Although that's such an upgrade from the fucking Progresso she was munching, dude. Progresso clam chowder out of a fucking paper
will they
bowl.
fine age her bread?
Maybe
To get the promote?
yeah, because I don't have a freezer. Duh. I'm gonna eat it.
They'll rehabilitate her.
There were cats in there.
Make a
There were
fine-
so many cats.
They'll
dude.
make a fine wife out of her.
Somebody could have her.
Make a fine wife out of her.
Ooh, nice German man that doesn't mind the Scheiße. That's what she needs. She needs to find her own Kaiser.
She was living in the wrong country.
Germany, she would have been lauded.
Sylvester Stallone would have paid her to take a shit on the coffee table. Who was the guy who was, I don't want to implicate. Who was the guy that was paying ladies to shit on the coffee table? It was some beefy dude.
That he was having women
A
shit
jacked
on
guy was having women
glass.
shit on a glass table.
Yeah, we're gonna need to find that
Was it
out.
Sylvester Stallone? Well, yeah.
Don't
that's-
put that on Sly, dude. It was not Sly.
I think
You
it
say
was,
Rocky was letting people dump on tables.
it was Sly Schwarzenegger. It was one of the Expendables.
One of the
was
Expendables.
letting women shit on a table. It wasn't Jean-Claude Van Damme for sure. Who was it that was letting women shit?
How do we not? I feel like this is one that sticks with you. You know what I mean? It smears with you. You would think it would never go away, and we
Who
would
the fuck
remember.
was it?
Armie Hammer was munching the babes. He went to munch them.
You went right to town, dude. Hungry? Why wait? Odell Beckham? No, dude. It was fuck, man. It's people used to talk about this all the time. We're gonna find this. Let's put the think tank on this. Nah, man. He probably does, but it's
I
not.
like it.
Celeb
When he wipes, he
Poop
reaches back like 1-3.
on glass. I feel like if I called Rainey, he would tell me.
Call Rainey.
Glass by. Let me call Rainey right now.
We need to know.
I'll call him right now. I guarantee you. You want to take bets on whether or not he knows this? Dude, I'm telling you, it was like
An actor who liked to shit on the table.
Yeah, who is the actor?
Who liked to lay under glass and view the fecal matter.
I don't want to put it on Sly, but I'm almost positive.
It's not Sly.
It was Schwartz or Sly. We'll find out. Come on, Randy, please. We need you. I don't know
Yeah,
who else
dude.
would know this. Come on, Mike. I'm dying, dude. You ever heard of who it was, Sean? The guy who would lay under the table? I swear to God, it was Sylvester. Who? What is it?
I think you were right. An article about Sly came up,
Told you, bro.
This
but
is
I'm still
crazy.
combing through it.
Again, is it true? I don't know. It's just this is information out there. Do with you, do your own research on whether Sly had someone shit on a coffee table and he lay underneath. Hey, how about we go back to my place and yeah. Did she lay a fucking steamer on the coffee table or what?
No.
Sean, you have me in total suspense.
This I'm combing through this weird article
leaving
that
me
doesn't
dangling,
seem too
dude.
trustworthy, but
What's it
this
say? It
says,
doesn't matter. It's all about
Sylvester
sensationalism and
Stallone
views.
is reputed to crap in his hotel showers.
Who?
But that's not
Sly?
Sly is
Started crap in the shower.
he likes to leave and turn in the
Pretty nice.
shower. That's kind
Go
of
down. He had the fucking cap on. Hey, I took a little dump in the shower. I got a big fight coming up. I'm nervous. Hey,
That was pretty good at the end. That was really good.
hey, I don't know how to talk about this kind of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of
but-
people are saying he defecated in bathtubs and showers and hotels. a lot of people.
Why are people saying this?
because he did it, dude.
Oh,
What?
Cancel culture's not real,
Cancel
dude.
culture's
Yeah.
not real.
you're right.
What?
I finally got to it. It says he'd a friend of whoever wrote this or whoever's statement this is says he used to hire prostitutes, give them 15 grand, put plexiglass over his bed, and have them shit and piss on it while he jerked off.
What the fuck?
These are
That's an accusation, dude. I don't like it.
Sly?